Wait, how old are they now? 8 and
6. No, they be one.
yeah. I mean, they would still pay. Oh, they would still pay less. Pay less princesses. Anything to light up,
pay less princesses.
Look at these.
I was Van. It was Vans, the Heelys.
Oh.
I never
You
had
had
no
Heelys.
For the
No,
boys.
Sincere did.
Oh, I thought
yeah.
you. I was like, oh.
No, hell, not me. We talking me. I had Pro Wings. I was at Payless.
Oh yeah, was
I was at Payless until they started shredding me.
I had
And then I was like,
kangaroos. I thought I was the
I
man
had
with
Stadias,
kangaroos. I remember
Eagles.
Stadias.
Yeah.
Eagle. I remember Eagles.
LA Gear.
You had the
British
light up
Nikes.
ones.
I thought I was the lick too.
Oh, until
Michael Jackson?
someone tell
I
you
thought
you're
I
not.
was hot in the game with
Yeah.
Pro Wings on. I remember showing them off.
Yeah, XJ 900s.
No, I never
What's
went that.
that?
low,
That's
but
not
Yeah,
like an
that was
airplane.
like
Yeah.
underneath.
Yeah, XJ.
Pro
I had
Wings.
some XJ 900s, and I was just like, oh snap, these are bad.
I purposely put on my new Pro Wings and went outside just to show them off.
He was cutting up.
Yeah, and the soles had different colors on each side. So I was walking like, yeah, no man, Tone killing it, man.
Was Pro Wings the bootleg
What?
Pro Kids?
I never had Pro Kids.
I mean, Pro Wings was the
Kids look
That was
more
a Payless exclusive brand.
Oh,
Pro
okay.
Wings. So it was like I had some with cleats.
Oh, you was acting up for real.
Yeah, I bought them twice. I re-upped on those because the cleats wore down quick. They was like little rubber
They
cleats.
had the Spaldings in there too.
Spalding
But
joint.
Olajuwon at the time was Spalding, so it wasn't like people was like Spalding, but it was like Olajuwon.
I remember British Knights weren't that bad either.
That was
had
the
them.
upper.
Yeah, that was upper class.
I
Yeah.
had those in LA Gears. I remember.
LA
LA
Gears was
Gears.
acceptable.
Everybody had like gears.
Mhm.
I was a little kid with penny loafers on.
I had penny loafers.
Playing outside with people, but I had penny loafers on, just sliding.
With
Was
Mike
like,
was
you was
out,
slipping and
I was
sliding.
slipping and sliding tough. I was doing the splits unwillingly.
I remember one kid got shredded, not because he had Payless shoes, because he had the Sonic ones.
Oh, you put a
wow.
character on them.
So I
That's, yeah.
remember everybody was going and it was like, nigga, you got Sega shoes. And that was it. You just saw his whole spirit deflate.
Yeah, the characters
Like,
made
he
it
wanted to take 'em
cheaper.
Man, come on, man.
You got
You
Sega
should've known.
shoes.
I got murdered for having. I remember this when Pumps was hot, right? And I had this. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Mom, I need these pumps. I need them." And she came back with like, I don't know if this brand ever existed for real or not. It was like the Olympic rings, and it said USA. That was aisle 9.
Was it bronze?
No, they were just like black shoes. But I was like, what is this? What is USA? You a champion, baby. And she's like, they got
We
the
all
pumps.
champions here.
She said they got the pumps on there. So I remember going to school the next day. We hooping.
literally had to do like this.
I was like, she was like, hey, those ain't pumps, them lumps in there. And I had to do all that. I was like,
Did you wear them again?
I had to. I
Okay.
had to. I didn't have no choice.
I respect.
I'm gonna tell my parents I ain't gonna wear these again.
Yeah.
You gotta wear the shoes. Like the kid that got shredded for the Sega ones, and they didn't even roast him for having Sonic. They made fun of him because they was like, "It don't even say Sonic, nigga. It just say Sega." Like,
Sega? Did it
you
say
just-
Sega?
Yeah, it said Sega on there. So
Damn.
they was like, "You just got the whole the brand. You ain't even got the character. You lose." Like he was getting.
Oh, Sonic
killed.
wasn't on there.
Sonic was there, but the shoes was just Sega. Like it didn't even say Sonic. Like it just said Sega on it.
Sega.
And everybody yelled, so they called him that. Everybody, every time he walked by, somebody was like, Sega, Sega. Like, they would just yell that at him.
Yeah, man. I'd be
'Cause
like,
I felt like at that time we were too old for the character shoes, and that's part of the reason why he got shredded. On top of it, just saying Sega.
Character shoes in first grade.
Yeah.
You go to second.
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
after
That's
you
too
got-
long.
I'm about to bring
them back.
That's too long.
right
Once
now.
you get past that, man,
Yeah.
you get roasted for shoes easily.
Yeah.
yeah, you can't be in 9th grade with some characters.
No,
on
you
your-
can't.
You probably can nowadays. Why
No.
can't you?
It would have to be a custom like
Like
Yeah.
just
Nike
just
dunk
graphic
with
tees and stuff
anime.
like
You
that.
know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
they yeah, that's what I'm
Charlie
saying.
Brown
Shirts and
Vans,
stuff is
but-
different, but shoes.
yeah.
I don't know.
It has to be a custom cold ass shoe. Like you can't just go to.
They have those like
You
Where
can't get
it's-
them out the supermarket.
Yeah.
Chucks
Right.
do. Well, I get that, but Chucks do all those. They have all those characters.
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff on
those are
shoes.
special.
You rarely see people wearing them though.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
characters.
I see them, but I hang out with nerds, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anime
Comic-Con.
world. Yeah.
Oh. Fair. That's fair.
But
Hey,
them,
man.
Sega's Rocket Comic Con.
Yeah.
Somebody was like Sega Chaz. Oh, you
Oh,
got
you
it too.
got it too, my man. We had
They
the
showed
game,
them
bro.
Man, life was good though when you can wear cheap shoes and be proud of yourself.
Right.
Once I moved further south in Chicago, They tore my ass up, man. I was like, damn. I got the ugliest Nikes I could find just to get the heat off. Some white and green joints. Didn't match
And
nothing.
they Nike.
They had a
They
check.
Nike though.
Yeah.
You get off my neck. It worked.
They Nike.
Cause I went in there with the Eagles. They was like, man, what the hell is this? I was like, man. And I was new too.
American.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh, you was new. Oh, you was
I
new.
was new.
Oh,
'cause
new
I
kid.
moved to a different part of town, so it was just like they had a little bit more money on that side.
New kids can't make no mistakes.
Man, dog.
You'll be whatever they call you forever,
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta be flawless coming in.
Man,
dog.
I got out of them shoes quick.
You be shoes forever. They still call you shoes to this day. What's up, shoes?
What's up, Eagle?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Every time you walk by, they making noises. Laughing at him. Shit.
It's been 40 years, man.
And they curled up too. They was white curl ups.
Oh, they bought them big for you back then so you could grow into them.
Nah, they was just curling. You know how some shoes just curl, like K Swiss. No matter what, it's gonna curl.
When did Jordans get like these are the shoes to have?
Soon as they
Right when he
out.
came in.
As soon as he came in, huh?
The second they came out.
Yeah.
I don't remember people wearing the ones like that.
We couldn't afford it,
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
I
feel
did.
like
that
ones weren't the most.
$54 was like what?
Yeah, I don't remember the ones.
I don't feel like they
at
were
my
the most
school.
popular Jordan
Yeah.
shoes then.
Well, they were.
That's
they
what I'm
were.
saying. They might have
I
skipped.
feel like they're
like
more
a-
popular now than they ever were.
I
then.
mean,
Right.
one was his first shoe. That's why.
But I don't
That was
remember.
in '86.
My first pair of hard shoes
I was young,
were,
so I wasn't
Let
paying
me tell
attention.
you.
my
Remember
dad's
Space
first,
Jam?
my first
And-
shoe
and-
was a Jordan 1.
And Jordans broke the rules of the NBA with
Yeah.
their color patterns, so
Yeah.
they
They
became
was
more
hot from
in your
jump.
face.
Yeah, we
He-
just
he paid
we
the
didn't have
fine.
that bread, bro.
I
He
remember
paid
the
the
black
fine
and
every
white.
time.
The
He paid
black
the
and white
fine
patent
every
leathers.
game.
Those are ones where everyone was like,
Oh, the Concord.
Oh, the Concord
Yeah,
you
like,
came in
that
late.
was
That's
the-
because that was later though.
That's later.
when we
That was
had
the talk of the school.
you know,
It was
okay.
the Jordan.
Chicago talk. I wonder if it was nationwide. 'cause
It was
I don't think
nationwide.
being
I
like
don't-
that.
yeah.
I can't speak for the he
in New York. Yeah.
My dad had damn near every pair
Yeah.
growing up.
They was high.
They
for
were
me.
just expensive. Like my dad, that's why my granny never bought me shoes because my dad, when I was born, she bought me some shoes. My dad was like, "Nah, he wearing these Jordan 1. Like my son gonna wear Jordan." And she was like, "I'll never buy him another shoe again."
I remember the
And she did
Reebok
not.
Classics causing a lot of
Yeah, the volleyball
hoopla
Reeboks.
at my school, elementary school. You had those, or the Nike Cortezes. You had a pair of those?
Well, Nike Cortez is more for the Mexicans.
Nah, not
Nah,
from now
we
where I was
Not
at.
initially.
Yeah,
They're
no, I
not
was-
comfortable. I don't like those. I don't.
They
know
rip
why.
in the front.
They're really slim. They're really slender.
Yeah,
They're a slender ass shoe.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
did
a
have
fan.
Cortez when I was
I like them
little,
now. I
though.
got the Forrest Gumps. I
They
like those.
cool, but
I
I
don't like
was
them.
never
I never
like,
liked them.
I want them.
Oh yeah,
I
I
was
guess
just
I was
like-
just following the
They
trend.
look cool with the right fit, I guess.
Yeah.
If your khakis was sitting right on top of the
Uh-huh.
Cortezes,
The high
socks.
it could work. The high socks, no disrespect to my essays, but like,
That's that's some West Coast stuff. For sure.
West Coast.
Nah, breakdancers used to wear them with their tight Levi's with the Cortez
They
at the
did.
bottom.
that
makes
looks good too. If you had the
I don't like
tight
Cortez,
Levi
though.
with the Cortez, but overall,
I
I was
just don't like them.
I never was a fan.
They don't
Or
look good on
and I
my
don't like the
feet.
bottom.
Yeah, kind of spiked.
Yeah,
bottom
I know,
rips.
it's just- I just don't like it.
Mm.
Forrest Gump.
They got dirty really easy.
Oh, for
The
sure.
bottom, oh,
big
goodness.
then.
Yeah.
I saw your question the other day. I was like, okay, so it's easy. I remember when those got hot.
Oh,
I
those, always hated.
I had an
that.
all white pair of K-Swiss to
Oh.
carry me from the 9th grade
Man.
all the way to the 11th.
I had
The
two
same-
pairs. All you did,
oh,
all
the
you
same
did was
pair I
change the
could- yeah.
What
shoestrings.
what
And
year
I
did
had,
y'all?
I had
what
white
year was
paint,
this?
the
Yeah, I
white
was
shoe
gonna say.
paint.
Mhm.
Brand new shoe.
Those are the only shoe that you could use white paint on that didn't look crazy.
Yeah,
Brand
it didn't
new
crust.
shoe.
It didn't crust
Yeah.
all up. Yeah.
Mhm. You gotta make sure they dry first before you put on your pants, or else it'll be the
Oh,
paint.
you
will be on
can-
the
Jig
paint will be
was
on
up.
your
You got
pants.
paint. You've been painting the shoes. Man, grab it.
Grab my hold 'em.
Every
Damn.
single day I was changing my shoelaces
White
to match
K-Swiss.
whatever, but I had two pair of white
That's pressure,
shoes.
man.
Yeah.
When Jordans came out was the first time I had to bring play schools with me to school. I mean, you
Play
know,
shoes.
Like play shoes, yeah.
where you take them out the bag and you put your shoes in the
Yeah.
bag. That's the first
I
pair.
do play shoes now.
My
We used to be
mom-
in
absolutely.
Tim scuffing
Oh,
up
yeah,
the
yeah.
floor.
Play shoes.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
better
Look what I
take
got
your
on right-
play
look at this
shoes.
shit. This is
You got play shoes on?
shoes.
trash.
Play shoes, man.
Ah, man.
I'm gonna do that to my kids too.
The play
what's that?
shoes.
Oh, for sure. My mom used to get on me about that all the time.
Play shoes.
But my brother
man.
specifically, he had some Iversons,
Oh yeah.
and he got on the playground. But he's in like kindergarten, so it was
Yeah.
like he got out there on the playground, and destroyed them joints.
Nah.
Yeah.
Got
At
home
this-
and it was like,
That's unheard of.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this age, the boys don't have play shoes because they're gonna tear up whatever they just hard on shoes. They go to
Yeah.
school
Get them
one
cheap
day.
ones.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
why I don't.
Get the cheaps.
And they always ask me like, Dad, when can we get shoes like yours? I was like, when y'all learn how to take care of stuff.
Right,
You're not ready
yeah.
for it yet, so just take whatever.
Yeah.
Well, how much
You
are their
get-
shoes right now when you be getting about 50, 60?
Damn.
Well,
That's a,
If they getting some Jordans, what are they?
their
kids' shoes?
their shoes retail at, it depends, about 50, 60, sometimes 70 if they whatever.
$69.99.
Yeah, what I get them for is pay less prices.
Okay. Oh damn.
Yeah.
You got to hook up.
Mm-hmm.
What size are they wearing now?
Well, shit, Keelan. I mean, I just bought him shoes. He said, my feet hurt. I said, I just bought. Oh, okay. We got to go get you shoes. We got it. So he in a 2 now.
Oh, you got a wild.
He got a
size
wild.
6.
Because once you
Yeah.
get what's the after? Is it after 4?
Size 6 is when it like kids.
Six.
Eaters. You
It goes
get
to-
the 6 that look like kids or 6
Yeah.
that look like adults.
No. Because
No air
there's a
bubble in them.
kid size, and there's like a grade school. What's the cut up to grade school?
Once you get to 7, you are a man.
Yeah.
You are
So
a men's
6
size.
is the teeter.
Because I'm not. I wear a 7, so I'm grade school size. So the shoes are cheaper than like the men's size. But then there's the one.
You ain't got
You
an
wear
air
7
bubble.
here?
You ain't got an air bubble in your shoe.
No.
You can get the Jordan without the
Man,
bubble.
You got shoestrings on your shoes? You just got straps.
Yeah, Velcro.
You got Velcro.
I thought like I used to have a.
I'm gonna pass them down Izzy's Jordans. There you go, man. She outgrew these, bro.
Your shoes cheap as hell.
They are cheaper.
And you
it
get
depends
the-
on the shoe though, because sometimes they don't even make the grade school size.
Okay, yeah.
So they be like, you got to pay full men's size price, whatever.
Damn,
like,
man.
But people be snagging those too because they know people can fit them. Or they just grab anything nowadays.
Yeah.
Which is so annoying. Because back in the day, I used to be like, let me contemplate on the shoe, and then I go in the store and be like, oh yeah, let me grab that. Off Kids Foot Locker, be like, fuck it.
You can get the
Damn.
dope women's shoes though too.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I think these dunks I got are women's size.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
one that shoes I be
Yeah,
wanting all the time.
bro.
bro.
Like,
I got in an
dope, yeah.
argument with this girl because she was talking about the Jordan colorways. I said the women have way better colors than we
Way
have.
better.
We get the
Yeah.
same options all the
Yeah.
time. Like the color schemes of
Yeah,
women
they
we
do.
having be
You be
dope.
like pissed.
You be like, damn,
I'd be
that's fire.
excited. I'd be like,
Yeah.
woo! Then I ain't see the women's on there until I
Yeah.
dug in.
Oh.
And then I'd be like, come on,
You
man.
gotta find a woman's 14
Yeah, that's
to
good.
try to
Good luck.
get it,
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
and it's rare.
I
It's
said
hella
they,
rare.
They probably got like 10 pair of those.
Yeah, it'd be hella rare.
The Air Force Ones used to be killing with their color waves. Light
Man, it's
blue
crazy
with the
that,
gray
like,
swoosh.
I knew Air Force Ones would stick around a while, but it's crazy to see like they be selling out.
That they're
shit
still
nowadays.
here,
It's like,
and then
bro,
they raise the prices. Had the nerve.
Of course,
Yeah, like
Nike
it's the same
go-
recipe.
to raise
That's
the
what they
price.
do. Nike if
Nike
Nike
gonna
knows
raise
that
their
somebody's like people like them like the Dunks, they slutted them out, bro.
Bro.
And the Jordan ones, like if they
Dunks
if they
used to
like
be
'em-
60.
Yeah,
Dunks used to be
They
snotty
went
Jordan
up.
It's like,
prices.
yeah,
I'm
they like
come on,
110
bro.
or something like that. And Dunks is one of the shoes where the price is the same across the board. I think.
Man, them black and white dunks, low top. Women are wearing the shit out
Yep.
of them.
Oh, there they go.
I seen those so many times.
They keep
even in Europe, they was everywhere.
they keep re-releasing them.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. Like make the
They
shoes
was
more accessible
everywhere.
because that people start hating it when it's like the shoe becomes accessible, but that was the point in the first place.
Right.
But
They're
I
not
like
really
when it's
supposed to be-
accessible because the price lowers.
Yeah, well
like
they're not
Jay-
doing that.
Like Jay's now, a lot of the ones they oversaturated it,
Mhm.
and so now like I've been buying them for under retail, like off the apps and everything because people are trying to like
just
this
get
is
rid of them. Yeah, I like it
It's
when
too many.
they should keep doing that. Keep putting the shoes out. Like there shouldn't be a reason people can't get a shoe that should have just been a general release in the
Right.
first place. It's
Right.
stupid.
I think
sure.
Chuck's is the only shoe where the price doesn't fluctuate. It's gonna be around that $50 mark.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah, $50 mark. Period.
Man,
Yeah.
pair of
Not too.
black
Yeah,
ones.
when you go up like 70, you be like, I ain't paying no $70.
They say even
Yeah.
Vans went up in their price
for
a
no
little bit,
cloth.
bro.
Chucks don't
Yeah.
even put paper in their shoes.
Right.
Feel everything. Wear Chucks. I don't know how y'all do it.
man.
I
You
don't
feel
know how
like
y'all do
everything.
it.
Chucks look.
They are the worst.
I don't know how y'all do it.
Comfort wise I've ever
Yeah.
purchased.
Oh, it's
Easily,
hands down.
easily.
And I would see cats hooping them, bro. I'm like,
Hands
how?
They used to
down.
hoop in that back in the day. That's why when people be talking about
Athletes-
Jordan and blah blah, hey, they was playing in Chucks
Chuck,
and they had
bro.
belts on.
Mhm.
You better put some respect. They had belts.
You
Hey,
ever,
Chucks.
ankles is in trouble.
you ever
bro.
have to stop running in Chucks?
Woo.
That shit hurt.
It's
It
just
feel
not
good when you
comfortable
run.
shoes.
They're
bro.
horrible.
They're
Terrible.
not comfortable, and I don't like how they look.
Yeah,
I
that look like
love
a-
how they look.
I hate how they look.
They sit low.
When they really got popular with me when Smokey won on Friday, I was like, yes.
Smokey made them look good.
He made him
He
look
did.
good. Yeah,
I like the
did
way he
gray
look.
Dickies.
Depending on your outfit, they can look dope.
right.
But depending on
Yeah.
your height too, my feet too big for my height.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they could
So I
definitely
can't
look a
wear-
little
Well, they run
clownish.
big.
Clown shoes.
Chuck's run big. You can get the size
I
smaller.
caught a picture of myself at the Punchline in San Francisco.
Look like
wearing
Ronald
some Chucks,
McDonald.
and I said, I'll never wear this shit
That's
again. My
funny.
foot looked like it was hanging off the stage.
You got it. They was low top.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't do low top.
I can't
Yeah,
do
low
it.
top. You
You
got
gotta
the
do high
highs.
top.
Yeah, the highs.
The ones
can't
I had
do
was
it.
highs.
Yeah.
And my feet didn't look that big. They was black.
But you 6'2". We were the same size, and I'm 3-4 inches shorter.
But
than
if
you.
I wore low top Chucks, I would look like
Boats.
Sideshow Bob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the you gotta get a
They're
high
just
top.
long, yeah, they
You
super
got
long.
a big ass foot.
They long,
I used to
I
like
think
seeing-
it's just a skinny shoe too.
It's
It's,
so
a really
skinny
skinny
and long.
shoe.
Man.
It was the first shoe you could wear with a suit. Sneaker wise.
Chucks,
Yeah.
lightweight.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
People was doing that for weddings. It was hot for weddings.
Prom,
for a while.
yeah, prom. Cats was doing it for prom.
Jordans was the thing for prom.
The West Coast stand.
We did
Yeah.
forces for prom. We'd be in there. After that song drops.
Oh, Nelly?
Oh,
Air
They
Force
was
One.
crazy.
They too bulky, man.
They really
but they
are.
wasn't bulky back then when all the jeans was massive.
You
Yeah.
needed
So
that
yeah,
support
so
to hold
it
you
didn't
up.
matter. Then when
The
they went to skinny
bulky
jeans,
shoe.
like I can't wear these no more.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You
Like,
definitely
like
hit me coming in
Tim's
some
never looked
forces.
better than they did when clothes was huge. Tim's look so fire when clothes was huge.
I gotta re-up on some black Tims,
Man.
man. Mine's
Man.
curl up too much.
Do you know I've had
No, actually, my
I
wheat
had
ones.
these white ones. I had the wheat. I had the baby blue. It was ridiculous.
Oh, you had all of them.
ridiculous.
Where they at?
Now, who knows? That was all before I moved out here. I've given. I mean, when I first moved out here, I gave Tim's away, jackets away, and blankets away because I was like, I'm in LA. I don't need all this.
Chaz
warm
was a
stuff.
better dresser. in
I was.
Michigan.
Right,
I was.
In my head, just
And
terrible
just quit.
I
choices.
also went poor immediately.
Garbage choices.
I went poor immediately
Poor,
out here.
man.
We were getting
He
Tim's,
did
but
the opposite. Normally you step it up when you come to LA. He was like, nah, man, I'm making terrible choices out there.
I had $0.
He was like, you know what? Them Segas don't look so good. Let me grab them.
Yo, I moved out here with $60, dog.
Man,
I had
you a wild boy.
$60
With no job.
It was zero job.
Did you have a
Could
plan?
have sold all the
No.
Tim's.
Zero plan.
Today I'm going to LA.
Chaz had on the plan 7.
I was like, I'll figure it out.
Risky. Yeah, we were doing Tim's, but we were forcing it in Cali. Like we didn't know what we
People
were
was
doing
wearing
with them.
Timbs with
Yeah,
shorts.
yeah. We was like this because when Wu-Tang got real popular, we was like, oh, this is
We wore
this is
Tim's
what it
shorts.
is. But we didn't know what we were doing with these Timbs.
I got to wear my Timbs in New York.
I got to wear them too.
Was y'all pigeon-toed? Was y'all pigeon-toed in the Timbs?
Did I pigeon toe it? No, I think I gapped
pigeon-toed
it.
it on the walk
I
away.
did.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah?
did.
Got to be pigeon-toed in the
Did you
Timbs in New York.
break out that New York accent?
Oh, the
of yours?
accent was full
Your
effect all
accent is
week.
terrible, dog.
So
Because
bad.
you won't fully commit. That's what makes it terrible. Like if you fully committed,
It goes in and
'cause
out.
I do a ton of terrible accents,
It
but I
go-
fully commit to the terribleness.
It
of
goes in and
No,
out.
he was committed out there.
Yeah,
No,
it
he
goes
was.
in
He was
and
talking
out.
when he was in the project.
Yeah, it was going in and
Video in
out.
the projects. It's like you trying not to do it, but you're trying to do it, and it's just the lack of commitment shows.
Because I was mixing in different.
It's like,
I was
it's like British coming in. It's weird.
I was mixing in every different demographic. You
Nah,
got a
you
little Puerto
doing
Rican
too
in there.
much.
Bro,
Nah,
if you
man.
don't do accents, you
Little
can't do
black.
it for too long. You got to hit your words that bring you back and get
you
out.
gotta-
The only words I really got down is mother, mother, brother, and father. Anything else after that?
They don't do Baba.
Fathers was strong. Father, my father, yo.
Father, man. You sound like Hannibal.
Father.
You got to get out of there, dog. You got to hit your mark and beat it.
He has to pick a region in New York because he's coming across different New York.
I was all
accents
over the
in New
place.
York.
You be
And he-
Brooklyn.
Different countries as well. English is in there.
I was tricking some people though.
He would. It's so annoying when they're like, "Oh, really? So what part?" They're like, "Yo, don't
be like,
fall into
Your
this."
glasses fog up.
I'd be like, Queg, where we from? Queg?
What? What?
What is
Queg.
this?
Are you a toddler with a
I
speech
said,
impediment?
Queg,
Like,
where
why?
we from, Queg?
Why are you doing that? What is that?
Father, Queg.
That does not
Quag,
sound
man.
like New
That's
Quag.
a
York.
child.
Queg is New York, big.
Quag?
Queg?
Yeah, they don't say
Kept
Craig.
saying it.
No.
It's Queg.
It's not
What?
Queg.
Yo, Queg.
No.
What?
Why would you say
You
Queg?
going further
Hey, yo,
north than
Queg,
that.
yo.
Or something.
No.
I don't even know. That-
You're a kid that has to
That's
go to
not
speech
York.
class
It's Queg.
during
That's how we say
recess.
Queg in Manhattan, big.
Queg. Wed Wova.
That's how we
What are
say
you
Queg. We don't say
talking
Craig. We say
about?
Queg.
Quag.
Yo, Queg.
Talking about.
It's terrible.
This he was like, I'm very hungry.
Yeah. Like,
Are you doing Tyson?
The Elmer Fudd out
I
here.
couldn't get the Brownsville.
Because he's from Brownsville.
I couldn't get the Brownsville down. It's too many. It's different lingos for every borough.
for sure.
Yeah, it's different lingos for every borough. So I was like, let me just.
so you really called him Queg for the weekend?
Not Queg.
He was like, hey, yo boy,
Queg.
y'all,
I like
y'all
yo
there?
Queg.
thought he was
I ain't
drunk.
never heard this.
Y'all there?
He's far away. Yo, Queg.
Quag.
Some people were falling for it until they're like, "Yeah, so what part?" And he'd be like,
The scramble.
He's like, I'm from the Bronx.
Yo,
He did say that.
Oh,
The Bronx.
God. Yes,
Yo,
nigga.
BX, B.
How was New York? Y'all was out there for mad long. How was it?
New York was dope.
How was the Apollo?
The Apollo was different. Aesthetically, the Apollo to me reminded me of the Wilbur. Like
Okay.
the
Straight up?
inside. Yeah, straight up inside.
I never been in there.
Did it
Wait.
look smaller in person?
It looks smaller in person.
Uh-huh.
I felt like it was gonna be more like antique-ish, but it's very modern now. Like
Okay.
they done did some work, of course.
The thing still up there? The thing still up there?
Yeah, it wasn't out at first until Marlon was like, "Yo, where's the log?"
Right.
And then they magically appeared with the log. I think they were afraid that he was gonna do something crazy with the log or something like that,
I mean,
so they
that
didn't
makes
pull it
sense.
out.
Like he was gonna Mason Pryor it or something.
Yeah, but they eventually brought it
damn.
out.
What Mason
You
Pryor
had
do
to
to the
throw
log?
you had to throw him in there. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What he do to the log?
He didn't. He like.
I forgot what he
didn't
did. I
rub
just
it,
remember
he
his
just did
experience at the
something with it,
Apollo.
yeah.
Was,
He didn't just rub the log?
Did it feel haunted, didn't it?
Nah, I didn't.
Nah, I didn't feel it. Felt new, like inside. Crowd wise, it could have went left very. I see why all them cats got booed.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
So
New York
they
does-
still tough.
Oh, New York. though.
It's so close that I felt bad for everybody that's ever got booed because you could see almost everybody's face in the whole
wow.
shit.
Oh,
So
snap.
you see exactly who's booing
Wow.
you. It
So
ain't
you
just
this
coming from the
personal.
darkness. Yeah.
When you see boo,
Boo.
Your eye, the eyes, you see the eyes.
Dang,
Dang.
dog.
Spit went flying.
Zero.
So they don't darken out the audience.
It's dark, but it's still light enough to where they're that close where you can see
Yeah.
where it's coming
Oh,
from.
okay.
Zero grace period when you get on that stage. So when I first got on the first show, when I first got on the stage,
Who brought you out?
Shantae did me Voice of God
Okay.
from the back. So first show when they were nicer
Yeah.
until I did a joke and one girl was like, "That wasn't fucking funny."
Oh.
Damn.
Did she have a W in there?
What'd she say?
Fucking.
Yeah, it was I think she was from Queens. She was from Queens.
No,
you made me go into it.
Queens, you
My
can do the
bad.
W with.
She made me go into it. It's natural now, yo. That wasn't fucking funny. She yelled
Damn.
it to me, but me being who I am, went darker when she did that and made the crowd turn against her. So it was very. You had to be experienced to do the Apollo. You got experience kicks in.
Okay.
It kicked in naturally. I was like, oh, this is easy peasy. We've seen this before.
Yeah.
Second show, before I can get a word out, somebody yells because they were out there late. They were standing. The show started late. They were probably in line
Really
for
late.
about.
Oh.
I'm gonna say 2.5 hours.
Oh.
Damn.
God.
Cold.
An Apollo.
You came
line.
up cold?
An Apollo line. No, it was cold outside.
Oh, cold outside.
Cold
yeah.
outside, Apollo line.
Dang.
You could I just knew before I even got on stage, it was gonna be some.
Dang.
They weren't gonna be feeling it at the fact that I came out.
Yeah.
Before I can get a word out, I hear somebody say, "Yo, what the fuck? Where the fuck is Marlon at?"
Oh, man.
I don't know what I went to, but I handled it.
Yeah.
I was just dope. Whatever. Not to toot my own horn, but I was dope.
Big
Easy
B.
peasy. But I say that to say that there was no grace period.
Yeah.
You get no word off, nothing. It was just you in a fight right from the beginning. But
Yeah.
once you get them,
Yeah.
you got them.
Right.
Yeah. So, but great experience.
I like that they still tough.
Yeah, it was tough. I like that. I like that
I
too.
want in on that.
Yeah,
now.
I needed that little challenge to.
I want the challenge.
had to stretch a little bit, but it was good.
Audiences that scare me excite me at the same time.
Right. But I was thinking like for a little kid
Oh my
when
God.
they was doing the Apollo. Oh, that
They
had
was
to
always
be-
nice to the kids though.
I don't know.
Some of them get
Yeah.
rocky.
Lauren Hill got booed. That's famous.
Yeah,
As a kid though?
She was like
I don't think
13.
she got booed.
yeah, she got
Yeah.
booed.
She was,
She was
13.
young.
There's a video
She
of
was a
something.
kid.
That's not the video I saw.
Yeah, Apollo. It don't seem like they discriminate.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Sometimes they would be boo hungry. Like it would be booing before something. They didn't even say nothing
that
yet. Like
first
y'all
note
just don't
come
like
out
them.
wrong.
Yeah.
GC, why y'all so hard over there, you New Yorkers, bro? Why y'all-
Don't
why y'all
get
so
him
hard-
started
why
with
y'all
this
so
shit
hard
again.
over
Oh,
there?
yo.
Hell no.
Yo, man. We come up in the crazy part about it though, and you know how you grow up and you hear about the concrete jungle and all that stuff. It took me this big of age to realize why they call it the concrete jungle. It's nothing but building cement. I barely see grass. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean?
for sure.
I was like, I get it. Concrete
New York
jungle.
is next level.
Well, you've been
Yeah.
to New York a bunch of times though, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about just in general. When before you go to New York, you always hear about the concrete jungle. Then when I first went, I was like, oh, it makes sense. Nothing but concrete around this bitch.
And this time we stayed up in Harlem, so
Yeah.
he got to
Oh,
see.
y'all stayed in Harlem?
Yeah, he got to see project after project after project.
Yeah. See,
See, I
my
like that
building,
area by the Apollo because that's when that's where I stay because Cotty's mom lives like not too far from
Yeah.
there. So I'm always around that area.
They re-gentrified it, then took it back Like,
Oh, nice.
Harlem was like, nah, we don't want that shit out.
Good.
Yeah. Is that Whole Foods on the corner across the street?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's like
But
a
it's got
Harlem
graffiti
Whole
on it.
I'm
you
Foods.
know?
glad.
No, they
Yeah.
still got the dudes selling everything.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's where I bought my gloves.
That's how it should be.
I bought a hoodie. I got a Sade hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brought gloves in it. I was
Sade
like,
hoodie.
right
Mad
in
stuff
back.
on the streets in Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got me some soap.
I love Harlem. Like that's one of
I'm
my
a fan.
favorite places that like
on,
visiting.
on Spider-Man, it's great in Harlem. I've never been myself.
Yeah.
But
You ever been to
Spider-
New York?
I haven't. I haven't been.
I love New
Oh,
York.
New York,
Mhm.
y'all dope feel.
I
Hell yeah.
love New York, man.
When I got my hair braided, got to negotiate with them. I was like, how much? It was like, how much? I said, how much? It was like, I was like,
Well, how much then?
30? It was like, all right. I was like, damn, I
you
could have went
$30
lower.
worth of work though.
$30 for braids ain't bad
That's-
at
oh,
all.
that's incredible.
Yeah,
That ain't
that's
bad
solid.
at all.
15 minutes.
I said, how long that
20.
take?
New
Lunchtime.
York for you.
Yeah, $30 these days. You can get that back in the day from a girl at the school.
Yeah.
$30 is great.
That's not too shabby.
Then I realized like why not a lot of New Yorker cats I knew before I got here. I'd be like, why is all New York cats? They be loud. Even the girls,
Yeah.
the dudes, they be
It's
loud.
the city loud.
The city loud.
So loud.
Yeah, they gotta talk loud
So
to
loud.
hear each
Yeah.
other.
I
Yeah.
was telling her, right? She came through the other
Yeah.
night. The train going fast.
Yeah, bro.
I always wanted
She
to. I
gonna
was
tell
like,
me.
why are they so,
So
loud?
loud.
They
The
either don't
city
say
is
shit
loud.
or they're loud as hell.
Right.
Ain't no mountain.
That's
Like,
why I
Constant
could never live
traffic
there.
in buildings.
Yeah. Loud
Like I
as hell.
love visiting, but to live there, like I said, she stay over there. So like, they 3 a.m. Hey, I'm like,
I love
yo,
I
kinda
love
like
it.
that.
shut up.
I love
Sleep
it.
wise
Much.
is not good in your hotel, but when you out in the street, you like to hear his action.
It's
2, 3 in
energy.
the
I don't
morning.
be
hearing it in the
Yeah.
hotel.
I
Oh,
hear
for
it.
real?
Well, I said in her place, so it's right outside.
Yeah, I can see here in a residential
It's
hotel,
right
they be
outside.
sound tight up in there.
Nah, my one was right on 125th. I heard everything.
What floor was you on?
I was on
You
the
was higher than me.
21st floor.
You heard everything?
Yeah, the dude be out there with his little radio selling mixed CDs. Well, now it's mixed disc drives. And just blasting.
I like the sounds
Something
of
in
the
the way
city.
you make me feel.
Yeah, I like that.
It's all disco.
As long as it ain't a barking dog, I can deal with the sounds of the city.
I be like,
To
Barking
DC
dog,
on the
shut your ass
train.
Yeah, I did the train for the first time. Yeah.
for real?
That was the first time?
First time on the train in New York. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was it reminded me of Bart a little bit. Way more, I would say a little more dirtier, but more efficient.
Way more efficient.
Yeah, way more efficient.
Way
you
more
can get way more places and wherever you land, you can walk to a whole nother area. So I liked that aspect. I got confused on the littlest thing where you swipe the card and I'm waiting for it to open. You know, you put your bar in, it just
Yeah.
opens.
Yeah.
This one you got to push through.
You got to push
Yeah.
through
So I
the
was like,
turnstile.
hey man, this shit, yo.
Oh,
my
yeah. Put your
God,
pelvis,
bro.
put
Yeah, I
your
was like, what's wrong
pelvis
with
on the
this?
bar.
Thrust
nigga.
forward.
We just kept hearing cling, cling.
I ran all my money out. Yeah.
That's multiple
Mad
trips you
trips.
just had
Yeah, I
on
took
one.
5 trips sitting in one. What is going on with this thing?
Is the train
Man.
expensive?
Nah.
No, it's cheap.
No, it's not bad.
you
at
can
all,
maneuver.
dog. As a walker,
the
New York
train.
is for me.
I was
Oh, I
comfortable
love
with
that part.
Craig and them,
Man.
but by myself, I couldn't bring myself to do it by myself.
For real?
I would have been.
Uptown
I would have
or
got
downtown?
lost. Yeah, I would have got lost. Yeah,
That's what
Really?
I be wanting.
You said you would've got lost?
I would have got lost. I don't know
But a
sense of
phone-
direction.
The phone got the map on
Under the
Oh,
under,
I mean,
under.
I
They
don't-
I,
I don't
got,
get
they got
lost.
Wi-Fi
Yeah.
at the think at the stops or something.
Yeah.
ain't want to ask questions because I ain't want to be.
No,
that
but you can
dude.
get the little app. It's
Yeah,
on.
they got
it's on
apps
your-
for
yeah.
it.
I'm sure there are a lot of people who ask questions.
Yeah,
I mean,
the ones that don't
it's-
speak English.
It's tourists all the time,
The
though.
ones that get
Nah.
The
robbed.
apps make it so easy though.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
when I was out there for the SNL thing, I went to the Comedy Cellar by myself. Because normally I had Sabrina with me and she
Yeah.
knows the city, but now it was just me. I was like, but them apps was accurate as hell.
Okay.
They tell you what train to get on, then the walk. It was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
If your phone died though, I'd still be
yeah,
there.
phone
I'd
died.
still be in
I
New
wouldn't
York.
get no. I wouldn't get no Wi-Fi underground. I wouldn't get no service.
Once somebody explained it to me though, even without the app, it made sense. They was like, either going uptown or downtown. Like, that's it. And I was like, that makes sense. It was like, so the D and the B go this way, the other one go that way. And you just, I was like, yeah, that makes, because I took the wrong side one time. I was trying to go to 183rd and took the D. You know how to go like this? I was supposed to get off on this side and took this one.
That's a long
So
walk.
yeah. So nigga, no, I
Just
didn't. It was 3 a.m. and to go, I could have cut across. I looked outside, it was pitch black. I took that shit all the way back down.
Smart,
and it
yeah.
came all the way back up. I was like, I'm not walking
'Cause
across.
some of the neighborhoods Ubers won't go to.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not walking across that. And when I saw the cops was getting on in that area, I was like, no, nigga, I'm taking this right back down. Because I looked out. When I tell you, I looked outside and the streets was black. There was no lights. There was no. And I was like,
Right up my alley.
I was like, nah, this would be it for me.
I
it
did
back
like
down.
the presence of the police. How they just be out there standing in the street.
They do be out there.
Yeah.
We gotta do ad.
Yep, we do. Merry Ballsmas from our friends over at Manscaped.
Ballsmas.
The holidays are
They're
approaching.
wild over there.
What if I told you that the celebrations are starting early this year? It turns out to be the perfect gift does exist. And who else wants to bring it down your chimney? They're the leaders in the below waist grooming. Keep calm and let your balls jingle this season with the Manscaped brand. New Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, featuring a new lawnmower 5.0. Watch all your wishes and your mistletoe kisses come true. Look nice when you're going to be naughty by going to manscaped.com and using our code. Use the code ISSUES for 20% off plus free shipping. Unwrap the gift of smoothness this season with Manscaped. I love all Manscaped's things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I got Manscaped's underwear. I got the
Manscaped is fire.
the mower. I got the trimmers. I got the
cropper.
nose hair thing.
Nose
Chapstick
hair.
is
The
fire.
chapstick. I be using that
Chapstick.
chapstick all the
Oh,
time.
man.
I got
The body wash.
the body
the
wash.
shampoo,
I
the
got
dish.
the beard stuff. They just
They got a little face scrub I be using.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Manscaped McGee out here.
Yeah, I love all their products. So make sure you guys go to manscaped.com, and that's 20% off with free shipping when you use the code ISSUES. And Manscaped, get your jingle balls ready for the holidays.
Jingle balls.
Merry Ballsmas.
Merry balls.
That's the beginning. I'm like, who else? I wonder who else reads these ads. Like, there's probably somebody who's doing good Christian content somewhere. Like, we got a
Merry
new
balls, this guy. Hey, that's clean though. Balls
It's
is
clean. It's clean.
Balls is
My
clean.
kids say
talk.
balls.
Yeah.
Man, say Merry
Let 'em go
Nutmas.
ahead.
Merry sackness.
Yeah, I feel like balls is the most clean of the
Sexual
penis
content.
Synonyms.
Santa's coming to town with his sacks.
That's the two my kids
Saks
use
Fifth Avenue.
nuts and balls.
Nuts might.
balls.
What's more
Say-
aggressive?
say
Nuts or
for
balls?
the my nuts.
My nuts.
Yeah, they say
Nuts
they
is
say
more
both.
aggressive.
Nuts is more aggressive.
Yeah.
My balls.
Yeah.
Just comes
Balls
out
is
better.
always funny.
But he
though.
said, and that's how they say it too. Kendrick always like, Dad, I landed on my balls. I don't know why he says it like that.
My balls.
Everybody turns to an old black man. My balls.
You got some balls coming in here.
balls.
Balls.
All right, I got a question.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Oh, this is taking way too much. Did you say, "Are you ready"? Did you say, "Are you ready"?
We do our own handshake.
Look
Then
at
we do
him,
the
though.
questions.
Pregunta,
Questions.
pregunta,
Questions.
pregunta.
Questions. The
Golden
DC
State
Urban. Huh?
Okay.
Good. I like that one. Simple question today. You did 25 years in prison.
Oh, that was a hell of a stint.
Yeah, hell of a stint. You lost a lot of your life in prison. To a point for selling weed.
No,
You went down on one of those guys
Mad
selling
time.
weed. You get exonerated. You get freed.
25 years later.
Yeah, 25 years later. What would be suffice for you that you would take and be like, I need this from you guys to accommodate me for the 25 years that I just
They
did?
wrongly imprisoned.
Yep, wrongly in prison. Well, it wasn't wrongly. You were selling weed, but
Oh, so I did the crime.
you did the crime. You did
I
the
did
crime.
the crime.
Uh-huh. But you're being free because so many people are down right now for selling
Right. 'Cause
marijuana.
weed is legal.
Right.
Weed is legal now. So what would make you comfortable enough to just that you would take from the
Whatever I
government?
would have
Yeah, what's
been
my
making
limit?
per
Yeah.
year if they just let me live on the weed like I was doing. I was making $500,000 a year. I want that
You want that?
for 25.
25 years. Okay. Fair.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more, nothing less. You don't want no extra.
Prison changed me.
Okay.
So I want what I would have been making on the streets. Goddamn. Because they making millions.
Touche.
I just want $500K a year.
Well, it depends. Depends on where you was at. You might have been a little corner boy.
Oh,
Making,
not making little,
you know what I mean?
little diamond
yeah,
bag
little
dealer.
dime bag, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You ain't making that much.
I was making $500. I don't know what these niggas was making, but for me,
You was pushing weight.
$500,000 annually. That's
Well, at
what
that
I-
point,
12 and a
then,
half million.
Did I have kids?
That's what I want.
No kids.
I had no kids at the time.
at that point though, if you pushing weight like that, that's not a like, you know, like the complaint that people are getting locked up for is like selling little tiny shit when it's illegal. But if you pushing weight,
I
you're a
thought the
trafficker.
complaint was just weed.
No, it's the amount. So you got people doing 30 years for having a dime bag on them because it was illegal.
Got it.
But it's legal now. But if you pushing weight, you a trafficker. Like that's you a criminal. Like that's different. So it's like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If I'm in there for little shit, I need to be cashed out. I shouldn't have been in here. But if I was moving that shit, well, nigga, I did it.
Well, shit. If I was moving that shit now, they got you can grow your own.
That's
shit
what I'm
now.
saying.
I
It's
was
still
moving it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're still like
making.
with weed. At the end of the day, it's weed.
It's mad legal now. People
It's too
making
much.
money.
It's
They
too much
make
weed floating
millions
around
on
legally.
it.
Yeah.
So I want my $500K a year.
I think you're selling yourself short.
You know what?
I'm modest. I've been in prison for 25 years now. I don't need the most. That's a good living coming out. That's a good living. And that'll help me start up my legal.
You want no
weed
flat? You don't want no
business.
flat rate?
Give me that $500K a year. Well, they can flatten it out.
Yeah.
Get the flat iron, add it up. $500K times 25, flatten me
What's the
out.
math?
Isn't that 12 and a half?
That's some good eating. That's some good eating.
Yes.
They gonna tax that.
12 and a half mil.
Oh,
Then
I'm
they
getting
tax
taxed.
it. Ooh,
Yeah, they taxing
you
that.
might walk away with
That's
7.
12.5 million.
Get about
Yeah.
seven.
You got
Walk
some
around about
goddamn
7.
nerve to tax me after the 25 years I
it's
spent.
still-
Prison
Yeah.
tax me, goddammit.
Oh, that won't be nothing. Yeah.
Give it to me untaxed, but I'll take it taxed.
12.5. That'll work.
I think I need more just for the pain and suffering.
for what
Ain't no
happened to your
telling what I
balls
ain't
while
no
you was
telling
in
what
there?
I went through.
You
in there.
still did crime.
Yeah.
Is it
So
a
you
crime?
gotta own. You
But
gotta
they don't
own.
call it a crime now.
You gotta own
Depends
doing
how
something
much.
illegal though.
It was illegal then.
But still, it was illegal. So anything that you do that's illegal, that's on you because you know it's against the law. You can go to jail, whether you agree with it or not. It's still illegal.
Whether the law changes or not.
So you putting yourself at risk by doing something that can put you in jail. So you got to own that.
I need a flat rate.
So, but now that it is legal and everybody living it up, I want my 500,000 annually.
I want
No
whatever I
tax,
was
goddamn
making from the time the laws changed.
Mm.
Because if I did some shit, fine, I did it. But when that shit wasn't a big deal no more, from that point on, I want money for them years.
How much was you making?
Even if you wasn't selling weight like that. That's the
How
dilemma.
much was you making?
If you was only selling 5 bags a day,
Yeah, well, that's
10
dumb.
a piece.
That's just stupid.
That's what I did when I was selling weed. Just get out there and sell 3 bags. Be like, woo, it's tired now. Some people wouldn't show up.
They wouldn't let me. I
meet
tried. They wouldn't let me.
That's funny.
Yeah,
They wouldn't let me. This girl I was messing with, her and her brother was like heavy.
yeah.
I was like, yo, let me just. She was like, nah.
It's not for you.
Too much
ain't
work,
you.
bro.
For you.
Selling weed was
Lay
too much
down.
work.
They gave you the,
You gonna
the
tell
walk
them.
hard. You don't want no part
Yeah,
of
you
it.
don't want no
be in
part
this.
of this shit. I stopped sleeping with her because I was petty.
I can't be a dope dealer.
Yeah, I was like, you
Who
done
are you
did-
to tell me? I won't give you any more deal.
Yeah. You done with these balls.
I need $1 million a year
Oh,
for what I for
now
every
look
year.
at you.
For every year I did, I need $1 million a
You
year.
was making that kind of money.
Nah, not even
why
close.
why you reaching for the
Not
star?
even close. The pain and suffering.
Pain and suffering. I get that.
Pain and
I get
suffering.
You
that.
did the crime.
That's why I said from when the law changes.
There's a lot of stuff I went through in there though that I shouldn't have been doing.
So you want $1 million? When does the law change?
The law changed.
I don't know.
Do
All
you
I
want
know is
$1
it's a
million a
dispensary. All I
year?
know is in New York, it's a dispensary on every
Shit
corner.
out here, bro. Where I
Here?
live. Yeah.
Denver,
So you want $1
on
million a
every
year
corner.
for 5 years?
$1 million a year for 25.
So
Give me
you want
25
$5 million,
and you can tax it.
Oh,
You can tax it.
so
I'm
you
gonna be-
want $2.5
Yeah,
million?
it won't be fair. You can tax it.
California was the first state to legalize it in '96.
Oh,
It's been years.
Bro.
So
So you-
decriminalize.
Yeah, it's been years.
That's
damn.
crazy.
I know it's been that long.
That's hella long.
96 is crazy. Yeah.
Matter of fact, wait, how long you said we was in jail?
25 25.
It depends on when we
It was
went in.
already legalized when we went in. I want every goddamn penny. I want millions.
You know, the day you got arrested the day before they changed the law.
Yeah, I
You're
want
like,
millions,
come on,
man. I
man,
want
bro.
$25 million.
Join me.
I want $25 million.
Join me.
You goddamn right. Untaxed.
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 I'm being nice. I'm letting them tax it.
And I want therapy for free.
But for the sake of this question, it's impossible that we went to jail. So it's got to be.
Yeah, touche.
We got to be talking.
Yeah,
70s.
past. We had to do the time. Chaz, what you doing
But niggas was still going to jail after 96 though.
In Cali?
for weed?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the laws, but
No,
probably
no.
depending on
And
the
what's
weight.
that 3 strike shit?
Well, it was decriminalized, but it wasn't legal.
Yeah.
So you still couldn't sell it.
Yeah.
I am asking for
Sega shoes.
I was about to say something minimal.
no, I'm asking for I'm gonna get a business license, and I want a government contract to whether some people grow weed. I would want a government contract of my dispensary or some other business or something like that. Maybe my construction business. I want one of those government contracts given to me and my people because I missed out on providing for my family for years. So I want to make sure that we have jobs because I was going to be the next guy. You know what I mean? I was going to have my own company. They took that away from me. I missed my mother's funeral, right? And I missed a lot. My grandmother passed. They wouldn't let me out. You know what I'm saying?
Why she got to die in this scenario? She's still alive.
Still here.
So now I want a government contract.
What if
that-
you were saying that at the news conference? I missed my mother's funeral. And
Holding the baby.
Yeah, I miss my kids grow up. You know what I mean? I missed out on a lot.
You
but
missed a lot.
I would want a some kind of government contract that's in place so we would continue doing business with them regularly forever.
Pain and suffering.
Yeah, I want an opportunity to employ my family and friends. Cause me being missed out, they missed out on anything I could bring them as well.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Very
Why you
true.
want to contract with them though?
With the government?
Yeah.
They already did you shady.
Because they be lasting forever. Them government contracts be
good.
But I'm just saying, if you have
You
money,
would trust them still?
the government?
Yeah.
I'd trust them on a contract.
But
On
if
a
you have
contract,
bread
sure.
already, you can employ your family. You can do like. I'm
Well,
just
I
saying, why you
didn't-
want to fuck with the government
I haven't
at all?
had bread. I've been in jail for 25 years.
That's what I'm saying. We can ask for any. He's saying what amount of money. He's like, I want a contract with them.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
want
but you
an
can just
You
take
can ask for
money.
$100 million.
I don't.
Yeah.
I want an opportunity to give other people opportunities.
You
to,
can't do
to
that with
make
$100 million.
money. No one said 100 mil.
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying
saying.
you
We
can-
can
you can
ask for
request
anything.
anything.
Oh, you're not getting $100 million.
I mean, you don't know.
You're not getting $1 million per
know.
year neither.
Start
haven't you seen
You
those
gotta start
guys?
high, bro.
He just hating on y'all dreams already.
But
That's
haven't you seen
$500,000.
those
He
guys?
ain't getting his $500,000.
Haven't you seen those guys who've been like, they've had those things they've been in for 25, 30 years? Ain't nobody got close to 20 million.
No, hell no.
No.
Heavens no.
I think I talked one dude just got 5.
Yeah, they get like little flat rates. And, nigga, we get a couple million.
Yeah, what that Central Park dude get?
5. I think that's what I just saw.
Uh,
Wait, no, he might have got.
he is locked up a long time.
I want to say he got 5.
Yeah.
That means Delicious took half of that.
Delicious.
That's who we
That's
married.
who
That's
you
who he was
married,
married to.
Oh,
For real?
Yeah, the light skinned one. I forgot his name. Married to her about a good 6 months.
Oh, whoa,
Longevity.
Whoa. New York settled with the Central Park 5 in 2014 for $41 million.
Between the
That's
five
for
of them?
five of them.
Shit, dude. What's
8 apiece.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's all I used to do.
That's good money.
They
Y'all
came
think
out
getting
good.
25
How
mil.
much time did they spend?
They did about
Well, 8.2.
They I want to say about 30 years in there, right?
That's
No,
nuts.
not 30. They did a long
least-
time, like 20 at least.
At least
they did
20?
A life,
Damn.
a life bid.
Jesus.
Oh, they'd be
Yeah,
like, oh
they-
man,
they
we
was in there for
we
a
was
good minute.
wrong.
Yeah.
That's
No,
cold.
they didn't even get it. We was wrong. Trump was like, tomato. It happens.
8 mil.
Niggas get locked up every day, B.
These are facts.
That's good
What you
money.
doing, Craig?
I want my old cornerback
I want my corner.
with the old crew,
Craig Barksdale.
the Audi 5000, all my old Dapper Dan
I had a
gear.
pager when I came in here.
I want a pager when I go home.
You gonna be like Antonio Fargas, so I'm gonna get you
Yep.
sucker.
I'm having the crew out on the bicycles doing wheelies and shit
When
on
he
the block.
walked out, man.
In their 40s. Just went the same
When
old
he
life.
realized they was laughing at him,
He was good at first. The further he got from that
The further he
jailhouse,
walked,
he
yeah.
was like, yo, what the fuck?
you heard the person got fish in his shoes.
Yeah, he was still like, yeah, you ain't never seen nothing like this.
Man, he tries to scramble away,
Man,
bro.
he broke
Sean
it,
and
bro.
Marlon chasing him down the street.
Man,
The look on his face. That's great.
I want all my old hoes back.
Well, they gonna be
They-
trash.
you
You
can
can
say,
back
hey, man,
later,
it's
bro.
what I want.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
Hey,
this
hey.
25 years They back. got families now, Chris.
They all retired from home. Get back on that corner.
They're grandmothers
bitch.
now.
They
They
still
got the same outfits on, little tight ass jeans with the fupa hanging over. Oh man,
Damn.
it's my block again.
Moyo say that's how Tony walked in his pro wings. That was me. I thought I was the lick.
Jive, ticket.
Speaking of coming up on stuff, uncommon goods, y'all. Uncommon goods. The holidays is coming up. So if you want to hear where'd you get that this holiday season, Uncommon Goods is your secret weapon. Uncommon Goods is here to make your holiday shopping stress-free by scouring the globe for the most remarkable and truly unique gifts for everyone on your list. Whether you're shopping for your secret Santa or your entire family, Uncommon Goods knows exactly what they want. And here are a few of my favorites on things. So I'm gonna tell y'all about the best sellers and the ones that's trending now. They got a long distance sun and moon brace. They got my little library for story making purposes. They got scarves. They got gemstone geode ornaments. They got little suitcases and luggages. They got a pickleball felt ornament for the Christmas tree. They got some of their best selling gifts are through the window puzzle adventure joints. They got murder mystery jigsaw puzzles.
Dang.
They got your name and snowflake ornaments. They got a little reading nook thing where you place your book and your little coffee on there.
Whole
And they got the
shebang.
geode state ornaments. So they got all kind of stuff. And the best sellers right now are geared towards the holiday season. So, that's what's in now. Get you them gifts for the holiday season. So if you want something that's going to stand out on the gift tip and look creative and dope and something that's not run of the mill, and if you don't want to just get somebody a gift card, Uncommon Goods is the place for you. Because I struggle with gift giving.
Me
Like,
too.
if I don't know exactly what you want and I got to make it up, I struggle.
Don't let me
Like,
create
you got
it.
to tell me what you want, Drew Hill. But yeah, I do the hop, skip, and everything. When you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small independent businesses. These fine products are often made in small batches, so shop now before they sell out this holiday season. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S. They have the most meaningful, out of the ordinary gifts anywhere. From art and jewelry to kitchen and home and bar, Uncommon Goods has something for everyone. Not the same lackluster gifts you could find just anywhere. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give back $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. They've donated more than $2.5 million to date. So to get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/issues. That's uncommongoods.com/issues for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we're all out of the ordinary.
You gotta be a damn fool not to get that deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
speaking of
get in
gifts,
on
I
that.
forgot to bring. I've been waiting for everybody to be here at one time.
Oh, you got us something?
No, I didn't.
What we
No.
get?
I didn't. Actually, when I did the shows in Edmonton, the guy who does all the timestamps for us every time,
Yeah.
he got us all gifts. I forgot to bring them. And
What's his name again?
Well, that's a gift in itself.
I
The
gotta
gift
go
of
look.
you,
son,
Yeah, I gotta
get
look.
in.
Okay.
That
And then when I was
whole
just in
year.
Atlanta, a young lady got us all something as well.
Oh man,
so
that's
I have
love,
to bring
man.
those. Yeah, people be showing up with the gifts for the
Yeah,
squad,
Daddy
bro.
Issue
That's dope.
fans, they be
Yeah, they
popping
dope,
up, and it's
bro.
always when they
be
pop
out
up,
here.
it's always special to me.
Yeah,
So I be like, oh, you connect, you know us.
yeah.
You
So I'm
connect
bring
with
it.
us, yeah.
I'm gonna bring them up there, and I had them by the door. Like I'm gonna grab these, and what I did was I parked in the front. I usually go around the back,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't look. Just
I love the people that come out and treat us like trading cards. Like, yeah, now I'm at 3 of the 5.
Yeah.
2 more.
Two
Where's
more
Chaz?
left.
every city
They
I
got
go
the
to,
list.
it's
That's
always
facts.
I'm just waiting on Chaz.
That's facts.
I'm just waiting on Chaz.
Chaz the holdout.
Every
I've
time
been
We're
around,
Big
what do you
Ready.
mean?
We're Big Ready.
I'm waiting on
They
Chaz.
make Craig more than me.
I didn't
Lightweight,
see-
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't met. Even when they talk about performance wise, they're like, I seen DC, I seen Kev, I seen Keenan, I seen. I just ain't never seen Chaz.
I be
Chaz is out there
I
now.
be posting where I'm at. I know what you
You
got.
get you get a couple people when you see when at Shantae show?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be mad cool, bro. they'd be like, "Hey man, I heard you was coming. We had to stop by." Gosh, what's up,
Like old
man?
relatives.
Yeah.
I heard you was in town.
I heard you was in town.
They be cool. Yeah. So I had to get. I'm gonna bring them next Tuesday.
And then people, they're, oh man, we'll be in Tampa. We waiting on you. I'm like, oh, that's what's up.
Will we all be here next Tuesday? Is the
Oh
question.
yeah.
Yes.
Are we doing?
That's the real question.
What's Tuesday? Is it a holiday?
Well, I mean,
Thanksgiving week, right?
Is Thanksgiving next week?
The 23rd.
Thanksgiving is next week?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Is it the 23rd?
If y'all put
Yeah.
out an episode next week, it'll drop on.
Oh,
No.
might be some good traffic that day.
Oh.
I'll be here.
I mean, I'll be here.
I'll be here.
My whole family coming in on that Tuesday.
I'll be here.
I'll be here.
So
Are we doing that?
my house gonna be full.
What's the date?
We can decide, but I'm down.
I'm in.
Huh? We got ads next week.
I'm sure. We'll have them every week. So.
Oh,
We have to do those though, right?
You can get them pushed. You gotta.
we got to let them
Oh,
know.
be it.
Yes, sir.
Gotta
So we
get
gotta-
ahead of the
we gotta-
curve.
We got to make a
decision.
decision fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here though, so I'm down.
I'll
to
be
do
here,
an
so
episode.
We gonna
I'm
mukbang it
all
up?
in.
Huh?
We gonna
The
mukbang
Thanksgiving
it up?
mukbang.
Ooh.
I hate that word.
Mukbang.
too.
Yes.
I do.
dog.
Mukbang.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're doing
Gonna
something
get
wrong.
Mukbang. It sounds pornish. For
It
sure.
It
definitely
sounds
does.
It sounds pornish. 100%.
does.
Sounds like a
Trying to get
massage.
this
You want your mukbang?
That's
You want your mom, man?
Massage.
Sorry.
That was you made me go into it because you did it.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is,
What do you do? Why would
what
you
is
do
that
that?
word? Is it Korean or something like that? Is it
Mukbang?
Vietnamese?
I would assume.
Yeah,
It is-
I don't know.
I thought it was made
I
up.
naturally follow suit. Keon.
Mukbang. And foot massage.
We have any questions? We have any
What's
questions?
that commercial? Huh?
Any questions in here?
Jones barbecue and foot massage. That's always
yeah, I
in my
remember
head. Mukbang and foot massage. One day I want to get a massage with a happy ending.
My boy got one.
I want to get
He
one.
said it was
one day.
cool.
I got one.
But I don't know who we. How was it?
I felt a little disgusted afterwards.
Did he have did he have strong
his
hands?
name?
Who's he?
What was his name?
I don't know. Nah, I was just
It was
like,
a guy.
no, it wasn't no
Oh.
dude. Listen to these
Not that there's anything wrong with
No, I
that.
was looking at him like, how?
Was his hands too dry?
Nah, it was an older lady, and I was like, I would
was
have
an older lady?
Yeah, I was like, I would have never let you have touched my penis if it wasn't in this situation.
But you let her finish.
Oh yeah, it was. I don't know how she got it. She worked it faster than I would get it out.
Really?
Yeah, she got the lotion and stuff. The little, just hit it up real quick, and I was like, and just took it in the towel. Like, all right. I feel disgusted now.
How did you
somewhat
ask for it?
Cause I was like, oh, I'm gonna get one. So at the end, she was like, all right, through. I was like, my boy told me just say, yo, a happy ending. And I was like, happy ending, and she's like, $20. I was like,
You took the
Damn.
money first?
there's I threw it on the side. I
Okay.
was nah.
Was she
there's some
raw
cops
handed?
in here? I'm gonna throw it over to the side in the corner. I actually had it hidden over there because I knew I was gonna ask for it. So I had it all in there, like the edge of like there's a table. I have to
He's like,
tuck
lift my
it in.
pants.
Yeah,
It's
was
over
like,
there. If you,
it's right
hand me my
there.
purse. Give me my purse.
And it was like, and obviously it felt good. It was weird, but
What was
I
weird
felt
about it?
disgusted after
You-
because it was an
Old
older
lady,
woman.
yeah.
How old we
Like I
we
didn't even
thinking?
want to like grab her butt or nothing. I was just like this.
Oh, you wanted to
like,
grope her while you got the happy ending.
got
That's only a
to,
natural
man.
thing. You just pet her hair.
I didn't want to do none of that.
Rub
I
her
just-
back.
Okay, just do this.
I don't think that's.
I get all the
do
way
the
in.
Ferris
I gotta,
Bueller, man. Just
I don't think that's appropriate when you're getting.
I get all
she
the
had
way in.
gloves on or just raw hands.
No, she had gloves on, but I had my eyes closed too. I didn't want
No,
to.
just
I
think of
gotta have
somebody
mine.
else.
I felt guilty.
I'm gonna be romantic. I'm gonna kiss her on the forehead.
This nigga.
DC gonna be missionary McGee in there. Hey, you want me to return the favor to you, my lady?
Thank you.
Like,
DC goes down on her.
Whoa. Where'd that come from?
oh, passionate ass.
She's like, "You want a happy ending? I came to give you a happy ending."
He come
Just to
back.
let her know she did a good job.
Before she
Call
started,
me-
he bring out flowers. I made your mixtape.
DC's like, they call me Snake Tongue.
Made her a mixtape.
And I felt really weird too because I went to the same
Nigga eat it
person
up.
that my friend went to. So I was like, we kind of ran train on our hands.
You guys are wild.
So never again. That was the only time.
That was the only time.
Keep the
And
seat.
I usually go to nice massage parlors, but they were like, you got to go to one with an awning on it. So it had like the awning on it that was a little old and ripped and like faded out. And I was like, yeah,
those the
this
ones
is it.
that.
This is the one.
Those the ones. Man,
He told me to ask for it too.
DC, wow.
she probably what in her 50s.
Maybe a little older. Than
No, he
that.
said older. I'm picturing 70.
Yeah, I was thinking 60.
She was like, "You want me to stroke your penis?"
When she was moving, were the jaws like?
I had my eyes closed after I said
You
we're
look
gonna
at
go
her?
through with this, huh? I had to talk to myself. We're gonna go through with this, huh?
That's facts. You knew she was old from jump. You could have got out of there.
You could have got out of
I
there.
could have, but I was like,
You could have saved it for
Craig,
another
like, I'm
day.
here
Craig
now.
went for the experience. Like I
Yeah.
gotta say, I did one.
Because I didn't know any place else. Because he was like, go here, ask for Cindy. I guess they all named
Was you
Cindy.
aroused early in the massage?
No, but towards the end when I was like, I'm gonna ask for this.
It was already. She pulled the sheet back. It was already.
Let's get it going.
You don't have to retract it first, or it's still.
Did you say it all whisper like happy ending?
Nah, I said with confidence.
You said it
I didn't want
confidently?
to sound like a cop.
Was you loud? I want the happy ending. They told me to ask for it.
I did that. Can you happy ending, please?
It was polite. Did she care at all? Like during the bus, was she just like, all right, cool.
She seemed like it was just works. I heard the little,
Right.
and then she just scooped it up from the bottom and just got it going. I was like, okay.
When you finished, she wasn't like, oh, good for you, or like
I
nothing.
felt really more embarrassed.
You felt embarrassed?
At the end, because I was like, I let her do this to me. Why? I was like, I hope she don't see me in the club or something.
She gonna
Like,
be in the club. That
I
age.
don't know.
There you go. At the club.
No, bro.
She gonna
At
be in the
Starbucks.
club.
Hello.
It's one of my clients right there.
At Starbucks.
Hey, Quake.
anywhere.
Well, that makes sense now.
Wow.
That's like,
Oh, that's funny, dog.
I can't wait to tell my kids about this one.
Wow. Yeah, one day, maybe.
We'll all have to go, guys. I'll show you the massage parlor.
I'm just afraid the day I decide to do it, it'd be like the big sting.
raid?
Yeah, the raid.
That's the scary part. And then you on the
Yeah,
news.
you on camera on the news.
With your
With the towel over your face. With a proven shirt.
The proven shirt.
I didn't. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Prove it.
Knowing my luck, that's exactly what's
gonna be the raid,
That's
bro.
why I don't do anything illegal,
They
bro.
gonna kick
Have
me
to
the road.
hit me.
They need to make it legal. guys. Is it legal in Vegas?
I don't know.
Shit, I don't know.
I was in Alhambra.
I do it with Alhambra.
I didn't go in the city.
Bruh.
That's random as hell.
Chris,
Wait,
Chris
why-
Hansen come out.
Why can't I specifically ask for a penis massage?
Well, a
Like, why
prostate
why does it
massage.
have to be different? Why does it have to be like it's part of my body? Correct.
Correct.
So why can't I be like, oh, do you guys do the penis massage also? And then, because I understand you give them money, right? And then it's like, oh, this is prostitution. But if it's a part of the pack, you can get your reflexology, right? You
Yeah.
have those. You have the different ones.
Right.
Not
And I
your
want
dick.
my yeah. Why not? It's
Why
an
not?
organ, isn't it? Something like that.
I don't know. It's a body part.
It's an epididymis.
Appendage?
It's an appendage
Why
that
not?
needs massaging.
Yeah.
The massage your glutes, but not
Like,
your
what
peen.
if you were just turned on by other stuff anyway? Let's say you like people touching your upper arm. That make you bust. Does that count?
I think if you're busting, it counts.
But what if that's not in your control? Like, officer, I didn't mean to.
But you paid her extra.
That's
for
that's
her
where the
rub your
separation.
massage.
That's what's
is.
the
That's the
extra pay.
separation.
Yeah.
It's the money.
It's the money for the sex act. Y'all don't want to go?
What, as a group?
Would y'all all go as a group? I'd be like, come on. Hey, this Sydney. This is what I was talking about.
Let's
got
do
that
it,
shit.
man.
Octopus.
How the hell old ass work meal?
I
Wait,
go
how long
first.
ago was this? She might have retired.
Maybe about 7 years ago.
She
8
might be
years
outta here.
ago.
She in her 70s now.
I thought this was a thing Craig did when he was younger.
Nah, I would just go get jerked off.
This is
when I was
recent.
younger after a meal. And I was
After a
like,
meal.
After a
I want
meal.
it to seem like a transition of sorts.
Let's
It's
do
something
it.
I heard about. It's like,
After a
Let's
meal.
do it as a group. We can be the 5 heart beat it off. See
See what you did.
what I did there? Did I get clever?
That was super clever, man.
No.
There's a
thank you.
group. Who's going first? Hmm?
I thought Chaz would have went before. You give off.
I give off.
You Chaz went before.
Chaz name. Chaz. I don't see Chaz doing
I
it
don't
first.
see it
I don't
either.
see Chaz having the money because Chaz.
Even if he had the money,
If
I
he
don't
had
see
the
it
money,
with
I
this.
hope he would use earning.
I don't like this transition.
I'm sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to wiggle it on through there
Take
somehow.
money out your check
Chazmatic.
early.
With earning, life doesn't happen weekly. So why should payday? The money you can earn can be in your hands today.
Today?
Today.
Today?
Yeah, today.
I like today.
With Earnin, Earnin is an app that gives you access to your pay as you work up to $100 per day or up to $750 per day pay period. Just download the Earnin app and verify your paycheck, then access up to $100 a day as you work and leave an additional tip. Any money you access plus tips are automatically repaid from your next paycheck. The next best option to a direct endorsement about using the Earnin app. When you need some money early, you need it before payday. Sometimes you just need that extra help, man. I'm gonna get it back to you because my money's coming for sure. Sometimes we need that money right off the top, and we can't wait till the next week.
Been there.
With Earnin, making Earnin the part of your financial routine, and join Earnin. It's over 3.5 million customers who says things like, when I think about Earnin, I think about financial stability and security. It gives me a lot of peace of mind. And that's a direct quote from a customer that uses it. So download Earnin today, spelled EARNIN. Once again, that's EARNIN in the Google Play or App Store. When you download the Earnin app, type in Daddy Issues under podcast when you sign up. It'll really help the show, Daddy Issues under podcast. Subject your available earnings, daily max and pay period max. See earnin.com/TOS for details. Earnin is a financial technology company, not a bank. Bank products are issued by Evolve Bank and trust member FDIC. They say time waits for no one, and neither should payday.
I like that.
Yeah. Financial anxiety, anyone? Worrying about it doesn't help. Earnin does.
I like this. You gotta be a fool not to get in on it. I wish Earnin existed when I was in the 9 to 5 streets.
Right, bro.
That'd have been prime real estate for you, boy.
Man, I was
But
struggling.
yeah, boy.
It did kind of with the check cashing places, but I think they give you like a little bit. Yeah, I just never trusted them.
They ruined my life.
Yeah.
That's a loan you got to pay back.
Man.
And
Oh,
they
it be
just
30%
crazy.
more,
Crazy.
dog.
I never went to one of those.
I
Plus
fell
they
in
take
that
like
trap.
it's the what is it, the Title Max one? So they basically got the title of your car. So if you don't pay it back, then they repossess
That's a
your
mob
shit.
deal.
Yeah.
For 200 now they're pushing your whip, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was stuck in that loop for a long time.
Check cash
dog.
yourself?
Yes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I need.
They
this
hoping
money.
you don't got it. They hoping you can't pay them back.
Sure didn't.
It's cold.
It's like you guys got me. I need another one. Then you pay it off. I need to go right back.
Dang. You back in the same boat.
Back in the same boat, bro.
All right, they got some questions in the chat.
What
board.
you talking about, man?
Tanisha Turner says, I'm being pumped with $80,000 of medication via IV for my multiple sclerosis. What's the highest medication you had to have?
Like, how much we had to pay for it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I'd have to say ibuprofen 800 milligrams when I fractured my ribs, but that wasn't really. It wasn't on.
She meant
that.
like-
talking about
like-
the cost or
Yeah.
the
How much was your medication? What's the most expensive medication you had to get?
Oh, I don't. Everything I've
I've
ever
been,
had is
I've been
under.
blessed with
yeah.
luckily with healthcare, so
Yeah.
I ain't really got
don't know.
taxed that bad.
Mm.
I would say I really don't know.
Yeah, I haven't had any major ailments like
Yeah,
that.
knock on wood, praise the
Yeah.
Lord.
Nah.
I paid an $800 ambulance fee once.
Yeah. I mean that falls under there.
That was awful.
Mm-hmm.
It's not 80,000 now.
Did you need the ambulance though? Could you have done without?
I didn't call it, but I got stuck with the bill.
That's what sucks.
Yeah,
They
that's
gonna
what
bill
sucks,
your
yeah.
ass.
It should be you split it half with whoever made the phone call.
I had a pass out like the day.
This was after that first pass out?
This was before that.
Oh, so you were
This
just a
was before the
habitual
restaurant.
passer outer.
I've had it for
Yeah,
a
he's had
long
a spell.
time. Mhm.
It's been a while though. Right?
He's had
It's been
the
a
spell that
years.
he had at the restaurant?
You said what?
Mhm.
It was like one of those?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Like one of them goats, you just be like,
Chaz was out of here for a little bit.
Yeah. I
what was it? High blood pressure?
I still don't know.
Low
what it
blood
was.
pressure. It was
Glycemic?
hypotension.
Oh.
It's hypertension is high. A lot of it was two things mainly. It was not sleeping and diet. It was eating bad and not sleeping will
Chaz
Same
was out
shit.
here, man.
ruin
He just
ruin
shut
your
down.
life.
We was
It
like,
was yo.
And so then
Chaz.
it happened. When I was at UPS, I was working at 4 a.m. or something like that. They found me on the floor. They were like, "Yo, you good? You good?" And I was like, "I got a shit."
That's the thing.
That's what
Chaz
happened
goes
there.
right to the bathroom.
Right.
Right.
He went right to
Immediately.
the bathroom.
That was the same thing. I immediately had to shit.
I got a shit.
Immediately. Yeah. And when I was on the plane, when I passed out, woke up, like, immediately got a shit.
Man,
Immediately.
I wonder what that part of
Your
it
body
is.
trying to evacuate your valves. Like,
I don't know. That was the last time
your
it's
body was like,
happened,
I think, are we dead? Let's get rid of this.
Maybe.
How did you know on the plane that you just didn't fall asleep?
Because you know the feeling.
Were you
know,
in your chair?
Yeah, like you know, because I know the signs now. Like I'll start to get really hot, and I go like, oh shit. Like I feel that when my lip goes numb, my bottom lip will go numb, and then I'm like, fuck, it's about to happen. You know what I mean? So that's what I really know. And then I'm like, all right. I got like a few
you try to play it
minutes. No,
Like on the
it's,
plane, like I'm just gonna tuck mine in. You know?
no.
Just
But
gotta go to
I know
sleep.
that like I can either get to the bathroom now because I know that if I get up, I'm gonna have to go. And it's either gonna be the shit, the vomit, or the combo. One's coming.
Yeah.
Right? Or both of them are
So you
coming.
get nauseous during these?
Yeah, but it's a different type of nauseous. It's not like I'm like, oh man, I'm feeling sick. It's like, okay, I'm about to pass out.
Yeah.
So I got to make sure that I'm not in this place where I'm gonna like hit my head.
Right.
It happened. I remember once when I was in the bathroom and I was at home and I felt it coming on. I just laid down in the bathroom. I had a pillow. It was actually at the crib, and then I just laid down with the pillow because I went and got the pillow.
Yeah.
I was just like, because if I wake up, I was like, I'm just gonna have to shit. I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah.
And then just out, bro. Woke up. I was like, and then you just I feel so weak. You know, and then you just kind of get your energy back. And I don't know where exactly those times, but the better I eat, I've saw the less that it happened. The sleep is still the problem that I don't always have. But on planes, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Because it'll happen when I fall asleep only. And then I'll get that feeling and I'm like, oh shit. Unless I just stay awake the whole time.
That's crazy.
It's terrible. It's awful.
It's weird how the body be just reacting. Because when I'm about to have a real bad dizzy spell, I'll feel weird and I'll be like, uh-oh, it's coming. It's hard to describe the weirdness. It's just like, something ain't right. And then I'll get hot on the bad ones. On the bad ones, I'll get sweaty. It's just like, the sweatiness is just like, I remember the first one I just got to the airport and I was at the kiosk getting my shit together, and then Kev walked up. He's like, "You good, Tom?" I was like, "I don't know."
Shit.
And then that was the first one, and I was just like nauseous, and it was hard to walk. And then, but after that, I got really sleepy. And then, so after the bad ones, I get sleepy. But if I'm in mid struggle, if I close my eyes, I get more nauseous.
Right.
So it's like I got to keep them open
Gotta focus.
and focus on something, and then.
I remember after that, I thought somebody poured water on me. I was like, yo, who poured water on
Yeah,
me?
'cause you was drenched.
Drenched.
Yeah.
Immediately drenched. It didn't feel cool. I felt hot as hell.
You pee on me.
Yeah, I was like, because I thought maybe somebody threw water on me trying to like wake me up. I was like, who threw water on me?
We just let you melt. We just let you, we held you, made sure you didn't fall on the floor.
Appreciate
but it was
that,
just like, we just watched Chaz just shut down.
You talking about the restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was looking at something. I thought he was looking at something outside, and I was like, looking at outside. And then he was just slowly like,
He went to another place, another planet. Yeah. I
It was
was
just
like,
then he landed on my arm.
You just like,
it was
man,
very,
No, it was just like, it was by that
very
time, because I saw the
dramatic.
whole progression.
it was very dramatic.
Yeah.
I remember afterwards, Tony was trying to check on me, but the Bears were playing. Right?
Yeah, Bears was playing.
So Tony was like, Chaz, you good? Yeah. You good? I was like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to get my yes. All right.
Because one thing I like to do when somebody's going through something, I don't want to panic you by being overly concerned.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to be regular but concerned at the same time. So just like, you good, Chuck? Yes.
That game specifically, though, Brandon Marshall went off for late. I remember this
yeah,
game.
it was like
it was
an
that
exciting
comeback.
game.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, we came from behind.
yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want it to be like, Chaz, man, we thought you was dead. Like that don't always work.
It makes it scarier.
Yeah, so
I thought it was happening because remember the place we used to eat at? It was very foggy.
Right.
It was really smoky and
It
stuff.
smelled like the food.
Yeah, and I was like, maybe it's not enough insulation in here. I thought it had something to do with that.
yeah,
It
that
has
was
been
wild.
it's been a thing since childhood though that I've had times like that.
Nah, I know if I ever see you in the bathroom with a pillow.
I'm all right. Just leave me
Yeah,
alone.
Knock on wood, though. It's been a while since I had a
Yeah,
dizzy
not
spell.
good. I'm proud of y'all. Proud of y'all.
I don't know what's
guys.
going on. I don't know what changed, but
It's terrifying, bro.
man, it sucks, man. I don't like the mystery of not knowing. I hate it. I can't stand it.
Just I can only imagine just being out of control like that.
Oh man, this is
It
it's the
does.
worst.
Yeah, you like, oh shit, I can't control
just
what I feel
vulnerable.
right now. Yeah.
But then I'm telling you, I wake up and I'm like, oh God, thank you so much.
Man, I got a
God
shit.
damn, that's gotta be. I got a shit.
Where's the nearest toilet?
Thank you, God. I got a shit. You just like, man, I could be here, bro. It's a peaceful death if it would be though. It would be mad peaceful.
Man,
well, we couldn't really answer that question that they
Yeah.
gave us, but
oh healthy ass niggas.
yeah.
You didn't have no expensive medication.
Not
When
that I can-
all your
that
little
just-
secret ailments.
nah, not that I can think of.
DC will hit us up in the hospital.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
It was paid for, like
That's
Because
I
a lot
think-
of times,
Yeah.
even with the insurance, you can see how much your medication was.
I don't
when they
want
give
to.
you
I'll
the
pass,
receipt.
I'll pass out looking at the price if I had to, if I didn't have
You can see,
insurance. Yeah,
they show you how much was covered by the insurance
Yeah,
and
it'd
how
be-
much the medication really was.
it'd be a lot, but I
Oh,
can't
okay.
yeah,
think of. off
Whenever we
top.
get our stuff, whether it's for Keelan, when Cotty had to go, all I look at is the bottom.
yeah.
And if it say 0.00,
Yeah,
I'll
that's-
be like,
But if you look at the
right,
cost,
you look at the cost. Yeah,
it's in the thousands, more than
easily.
likely. Yeah,
It makes no sense, bro.
it's ridiculous.
I think when I had a surgery, I had a cyst like on my eye,
Mm.
and I had to get it taken out. I think the cost of that, when I looked at it, was like, and it was like maybe 10 minutes it took this dude to do, maybe like $6,000
Yeah,
to do what he did. It's hella high.
the prices be crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
How much was the appendix?
Oh, that was
You
like
said
40,000.
yeah.
It was 30 something. It was creeping up towards 40,000,
Dang, yo.
and so that was crazy.
It doesn't make any sense. How was that 40,000? You were in the hospital for a few days.
I went in Friday night, went under the knife Friday night, left Sunday.
This is
$40,000.
man, like
And
it's
I was
the-
hitting the buttons for the
The morphine?
Yeah, I was just like, and you know that's expensive. So,
Right.
but I didn't.
They would charge you each time you press the button.
They was living it up. They was charging me for that applesauce, everything.
You can
was
be in the most
accounted for.
luxurious hotel somewhere and not pay that. Bro.
Right.
Like it's nuts.
Man,
Morphine scare me. It give you that little burn feeling, but
I didn't even feel that.
I never had it.
no.
The strongest thing I ever took was when I got my wisdom teeth pulled. They gave me the Vicodin and something else.
Vicodin for that.
And I was like,
Vicodin. What's this? Another one that's almost it's stronger, a little stronger than Vicodin. That I almost got addicted to. It.
Codeine.
Oh,
I called my doctor. I was like,
Oxycodone?
"You got some more of that?"
yeah.
I'll
And they
meet
was
you in the
like,
corner,
Yeah, they
man.
was like, "Nah, we
Yeah.
can't give you no more."
That's what my mom.
Yeah, I was calling for more.
Yeah.
It felt it was such a good
It-
high.
man.
It made me feel really good.
And
I
my mom
feel
said, the
good.
doctor said, I only can give you so much. And I was like, I want more for it.
Yeah,
And I couldn't talk. I was like, I want more.
Mhm.
And then she was like, no, we just going to give you just going to have to, kind of tough it out a little bit. And then I would go to sleep. I remember I went to sleep. I woke up and Keith was just looking at me. Like, I was just concerned, because I'm knocked out. And I was like, fuck you looking at me.
The angry,
And
he helped.
But the way he scattered off, he was like,
this is why I stayed in the Bears game. Let the Bears just score, Keon. I would just hit him with the Raiders
Yeah, 'cause
one.
he was just looking at me like some victim, and I was like, "Bro, what the hell?" He's like, "I'm up," because I had slept for like almost 2 days. So when I finally got up, like I don't want to wake up to you just looking at me like, let me.
He's just happy that you woke
Let
up.
me
He's
get my
concerned
shit
about his
together.
brother.
Brother's
You
alive.
slept for 2 days.
Yeah, I was asleep. I was like,
My hero. The fuck you.
I was like, "Fuck you looking at?" He was like, "Oh."
I woke
was
up,
like,
Keenan was in
"Mom."
the hospital. I was like, what you doing here? Who told you?
Wait, who told Keenan Chaz?
Gotta be me.
Yeah.
I was like, who told you I was here?
Had to be me,
Because he was
man.
just sitting. He was sitting in the hospital room. I was like, who told you?
Sniffing.
Who snitched?
That's how you wake him up. He was, what the hell is that?
Go back to sleep, Tony.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I'm just here for the free tissues. he was stealing Kleenex.
Hilarious.
He had a backpack. What you in here for? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. He was stealing all of Tony's gauze and shit.
Making fun of somebody when they're not here is great.
He know.
Well, yeah, he knows, but I wish all of
knows.
them knew.
Right.
It'd be
Keon,
great.
snot nose Keon.
I used to steal stuff from the hospital.
You have to.
Everywhere.
I'm stealing everything with them
Yeah.
prices.
Yeah, you have
Absolutely.
to. Hotels are
I
just
want it
saying.
all.
I paid for it.
I think hospital food gets a bad rap. It don't be that bad.
Yeah. That'd be kind of awful, bro.
I be dealing with it. Like, you be starving.
I don't remember what I had. I don't remember.
I can't think
I
of
know
something
shit
I
on
had.
hospital socks though.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I
Like
those.
red for smash.
Yeah, the little
I
grip.
ordered those.
I
Oh, yeah.
love them socks.
And you can wear those to
Oh, they
when you go to the
comfortable as hell,
bouncer,
yeah.
the jumpy place.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
love
take
the
that.
hospital
Yeah.
socks. Fire.
great grip.
Fire.
I ordered them on Amazon. I was like, I need these.
Yeah.
Just go to the hospital.
I just like my ass.
Well,
being
then
out.
I
I
give
don't
me like a
I don't like
couple
that feeling.
Cheeks.
Yeah.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, I don't know why is
Raw
that necessary.
cheeks.
Why is the back gotta be? Why you need for what?
It's either got to be the front or the back. You take a choice. I'd rather it be the back.
I just be like, why do you just need it? Well, I'm
'Cause
not
they
here
gotta
for
get
that.
up in there.
Just in case you got a bedpan.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
gotta
it makes
get up in
sense.
there. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The front.
can't wear
Some people double
tearaway?
up though. Some people do the front. They do one in the back, and one in the front, so they cover.
Oh yeah.
I can't do like some tearaway
I
pants.
don't mind. I
You
don't
know,
care about cheeks being out.
Some
I've-
snap.
I've,
Like,
I've
it'd be
mooned people
efficient
for
nowadays.
Yeah, man. You know, so you gonna see this lack of
Well,
ass
yeah.
I got. You know what I'm saying? The
tripping off no
cheekless,
cheeks.
Oh, man.
cheekless wonder.
They should have some tearaways in there, bro. So they need to snatch you.
Just the whole suit.
Yeah,
Gotta get up in there.
About
Gowns
to
are probably
do
cheaper
surgery.
too, though.
You say what?
Gowns are probably cheap.
for sure.
You know, that
Oh,
material
yeah.
and shit. It's just real.
Care.
I want a nurse to nurse me back to health, and she attractive. I'd be like, man, you really been taking
And then you
care
fall
of
in
me.
love with her. You start stalking her.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
She got a whole
you
family.
really held me
Yeah.
down.
She ain't gonna feel you because she gonna know everything that's wrong with you. She gonna
Yeah.
be like, he might die. He gotta come back in here.
You really held me down. Shut your dying ass.
Yeah.
up, man. Like, come on, girl.
I wouldn't want an attractive nurse to see if I had like a lot of shit wrong. I wouldn't want her to see like, oh,
just
this nigga
just
fucked
a minor,
up.
just a minor appendix.
like a
girl.
bank teller.
That's fine.
Like
If
a
you
bank
had,
teller
like,
looking
if you
at
had,
your
like,
bank account.
ailments,
He don't got a
she gonna
damn
see
Hey
it.
dime.
man,
She
a
gonna see
cute
it.
chick looking at your bank account is trash, dog.
yeah.
Been
The
there.
cute chick, what?
Oh.
Looking at your bank account.
Oh,
Oh,
I would avoid the teller date.
I don't be going
next,
in the
please.
bank.
I'd be like, nah.
this got to be push come to shove for me to actually go in the bank. It's got to be push come to shove.
I used to be
I
like,
hate going in there.
no, that's just my other account. See, because the other Wells Fargo was closed.
Hell no.
That's why I'm glad you can do everything at the ATM now, man.
Man.
I remember I had to go in. I couldn't deposit all the cash one time from the road,
Mhm.
and I
Oh,
had
look
to
at
go
you,
to the
big business.
I had to go to the teller, and I was like, she was just like, so what you? I was like, nothing illegal. She was like, oh, okay, it's a lot of ones here too. No, it's not. It's not like that. I hated it. I was like, just put the goddamn money in
So
there.
you a
Let me
drug
leave.
dealer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Marijuana
Or a stripper.
cocaine.
I was like, nah, just let me go.
When I used to bring in those tips from Flyaway, it was always like that. What do you do? Just
Hella cash.
Chaz had cash
I
everywhere.
did.
He was Pablo Escobar.
It's hard for me to save cash. When I have cash on me, I very rarely go put it in the bank.
I put it.
I hold on to it.
because Cotty is steal it from me. That's
I
why get rid
spend
of it.
more because it's
Watch the
electronic.
goddamn thief.
You do?
Yeah.
Sometimes
'Cause I
electronic don't
see
feel
it.
like
when
you-
I spend
yeah.
cash, I see it. Like, man, I had a 50 this morning. I'm gonna just hold on to it. With the digital, it just feel like I'm not.
Yeah.
It's so quick and easy. When
Spending.
I pull out that bill,
You like,
Mhm.
then
ooh.
I'm saying, oh man, you taking all of it?
Spending cash feels good though. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah.
I had to spend. I thought I had to spend. I was at Walmart yesterday just to get some trash bags, and the self check I went to, they didn't take no card. And I was like, oh man. So I happened to have I had a 50 on my little wallet, and then I was trying to put it in the thing,
slot.
but it wouldn't take it because it was all folded up. And I was like, man, how do I get out of this, man? He was like, oh, you can go around to the other one. Yeah, dang, man. Just let me use my card. Because I rarely run into somewhere it's like cash
Where they
only
don't,
at
yeah.
this, especially at the Walmart.
I keep cash, and this is fat. I keep it because taco trucks. They be taking cash, yeah. So
That's
I
called
always,
Well, they up
foresight,
to
my
game
friend.
now. A lot of these places
Foresight.
take everything.
I keep cash
Yeah.
for tips.
cash for tips, but a lot of like eating or like tips
Yeah,
and
this
eating.
is just
That's
tips
what I
for me.
keep it for.
Yeah, like
cash.
taco.
And then like our the people who work on the house, gardener and stuff like that. It's just a lot of them be like, hey, cash.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, no problem. So I keep it, but I gotta hide it because Cotty be going in there.
Get you.
So yeah, I be moving. I move it around.
I like. I don't give. I mean, I do. I get what I don't like. Like when you pay with your card, I'll tip cash. I don't want to put the whole thing on.
Yeah.
Just I don't know why I like to just
I
let
think-
me see what y'all
I
took.
like
I'm
tipping
digital
cash
McGee.
because I like them to be able to grab it themselves.
Mhm.
I don't want your boss or anybody else
Right.
dipping into
You had
your
a good night, huh?
funds. Yeah, so I'm like, here.
I don't like giving anybody a card that has the little thing connected to their phone. I'm like, nah, that ain't business enough for me. Here, cash.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to swipe my shit in your iPhone.
I get it.
Bring
I
the
get
tablet over.
Yeah, like, what?
And then it's pending too. When you tip, it's still pending. When they just swipe it for the exact amount, you know what's coming out.
Mhm.
They'll be like, later that $10 you charge is gonna come on that later.
Oh,
when they pull
yeah.
it.
It'll
I
be coming
hate
later.
pending.
Yeah.
Just
Me
take
too.
it down.
Yeah, get it
Take
now.
It annoys the hell out of
Deposit
me.
it now.
Yeah. Even when I pay
want it
bills.
now.
I be
Just
paying
get it.
bills. We received your thing.
Yeah.
Well, take it out now.
Yeah, pending
don't-
is yeah.
The IRS be taking their shit immediately.
Shit.
Oh, they good.
Them niggas,
I had to,
Never
I
pending.
recently had to just go.
they quick fast.
Remember I told y'all that I had to go?
You had to do the
I
IRS.
got it settled.
Man.
Oh, thank God. They don't play no game.
Man, they on. Man, I'm
They
sick
taking
of
that hat.
Bro. Hey, I've been on Cotty like you sent it because she was like I don't want to send it all. I was like, well, you set it up right to where they gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna check on. I said no, do that now.
Yeah, talk to
Yeah.
them boys.
I was like, she
Yeah.
was like, I don't want to do all of it at once. I was like, I'd rather just be done with it.
Me too, man.
IRS don't
I
play no
like
games,
dragging
man.
it
I
out,
don't like-
man. Just
You-
take the money and get off
Just-
my
yeah,
back.
I
man.
don't want you bothering me.
For a few months.
Yeah.
They're gonna be right back.
Oh yeah,
me.
it's the year almost up. We right back.
There's 3 people who don't play with the IRA,
Mhm.
the ARA,
And the Elsa.
and the ELSA.
Sick of them, man.
Nah,
Just be
I'm
making
good.
up prices.
Mhm.
And then they got me paying for a year that ain't even done yet.
Oh, they went back on you?
No, since I have to pay quarterly,
Oh,
they doing it based on my last year's earnings.
Right.
And I'm making less this year than I did
Right.
last year. But they want that. They going by what I made last
so
year.
are they gonna? If you
So they-
overpay,
They gonna
reimburse
pay me
you?
back. But
Yeah.
forget that, man.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Right.
wait till we
Until my
figure out
year
till the
solidifies.
calculations come
Facts.
through. Yeah,
Because I'm making less than last year.
yeah.
But I got to pay last
crazy.
year's prices. This is stupid.
Premeditated murder.
Man,
Right.
give me my money.
Yesterday's price.
Yeah.
Man,
Not
dog.
today's
Right.
Once I found that out, I was heated, dog.
That's cold game right there, bro.
Man.
They try to. Ours is messed up because they tried to charge us double for the sale of the house.
Mm-hmm.
So we got it taken care of. Like I didn't pay, but we got a letter that said we owed $570,000.
Jesus
Christ.
And I said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, no. And so they had it on there where you guys sold multiple properties. I said, "No, we did not."
You got to stutter. No.
No. So we had to go in, handle that. So that was fine. But then we filed so early last year that a lot of our stuff came in later, and they was like, "But you still owe for this and that." And I was like, "All right, just give me the total."
Sheesh. Man.
And I got the total. I was like, all right, well, this is why we put it away, I guess.
We could give it to them.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, man.
I was like, I had a minor fraud investigation with the IRS.
Oh.
because I filed.
I hear fraud ain't minor. I pan out shit.
Well,
right
it was
there.
minor because it wasn't a lot of money, but I filed unemployment, and they were like, "Well, here it says you're self-employed." I was like, and they were like, "Well, how are you unemployed if you're self-employed? You
Oh.
can't be unemployed if you're self-employed."
Yeah,
I was like,
You're right, Chaz. You're right. You're
Right
correct.
about that.
I see what you're. I see where you're.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from.
I see your angle.
Officer. Nice tie, by the way.
How'd you get out of it?
How much? I just paid him a fine. It wasn't
I see
crazy.
the discrepancy. I see the
Yeah.
I see the discrepancy. You're right. I do.
It's like, but you filed and then you had this much money, so you have to definitely pay this back. And I was like,
That is
understand.
100%.
Yeah,
I was
all you have to do is
confused in the
is
dialogue.
not dodge them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to them.
Yeah, you just
When
take it
you
to
dodge
the
them,
face.
that's why we like hammered.
That's when they on your neck.
Mhm.
And then the cold part is I'm not going to tour next year. My income going to be way lower,
Mhm.
but they still going to be charging me
Right.
for last year quarterly.
Damn.
So it's just going to be like they just going to be.
You know what you got to do? Got to get on that road.
I'm not getting on.
I thought you was about to say you got to sell ass.
Hey, you know what you got to do.
I'm taking this time off.
Take the time for
one
sure.
more.
So I'm gonna use the money that they pay me back from this
Yeah,
other
as
nonsense
income.
and then throw that back
Yeah.
into the
Right.
bullshit. It's stupid how they do it though.
It
Just
is.
wait.
Silly. They do it
Y'all
'cause
getting
they
enough money from everybody in the
Everybody.
goddamn
Man, they
Just
want,
wait till my
they
year
want
is up.
Tony's money.
God bless
We want it
America,
now.
man.
It's my money. I want it now.
Ugh.
Yeah, man.
And it sucks when you see the money and you think it's yours and then it's not. It was better when they just took it out your check. When you see the money yourself, you think it's yours. People like, just put half of it away. I don't want to put half of it away. I want to look at it in my account and think I got
I
it.
just like look.
And
I
then it's
definitely
not.
see how cats like the red foxes and those cats just didn't.
Oh, no,
pay.
he was ridiculous though.
Yeah,
he
that-
just didn't pay his tax.
Saying that, that's
I
the
see how
same
you
with
get
what's the name,
lost in the
Tucker.
sauce.
He just didn't.
You start
pay.
thinking that money yours. You hold on to it
you
too
know,
long. You like this mine.
You know.
And then a couple years go by.
Nah.
Red Fox was ridiculous.
Very, but I'm just saying.
Wesley,
I see how
Chris Tucker, they
you start. You
always
see that money. You think that money
pay that
is
shit.
yours.
I
When you
get
don't.
it, though.
When you don't let it go right away. When you don't pay it like quarterly, or
Yeah.
when you just get to holding on to it, you think, oh, this mine. I ain't heard. I ain't seen the letter.
Then he was one of the
Yeah.
first people to probably meet that guy that always says, "Man, you don't have to pay your taxes."
Man.
And then you don't factor in. You don't factor in the penalties it hit you with. They hit you with a lot of it.
Yeah.
The
And they
penalties.
be letting you chill for a couple years.
Yeah,
They
they
be
let
like
you simmer.
1.9 million.
They let you simmer. Put you in the crock pot.
Then they can get
They
your
got,
house.
they got up to 7, right?
They get that meat good on the bones where it fall off.
Now we got you a house. Now we got you a car. We taking all that.
all of it.
Nice little movie you did there, Irvin.
Trash.
Give it to me. Yeah.
Trash.
He's like,
I was watching your movie last night, Tony.
Outlaw.
Yeah.
Where'd you see it on?
Outlaw Johnny Black.
Man, why
What-
you got to
no,
question
what
me
network?
like that, man?
Oh,
Because
he
I was
bootlegged
watching
it
it
up?
last
I
night,
was trying-
man. How about that? You
Bootleg
watched
Craig.
it?
I haven't seen it. It's hard
Exactly.
to
I
find.
was
So
showing
like, where'd you
support.
get it from?
I was watching
Bootleg
it
Craig.
last night.
Okay, well that makes
There's no
sense.
theater open at 1 a.m., Chaz. Okay.
There's some theaters open there.
Yeah, I think it's on other
Sticky with
platforms
happy
now.
endings.
I just wanted to make sure I watched it.
Yeah, I think it's on platforms now. I'm not sure.
It was on my platform. I watched it last night. It was enjoyable. I was laughing at the wig.
Was it on Tubi?
Craig TV.
What'd you put on? What'd you put on?
man. Just come on, man.
We believe you, bro. We just
All
want to know
right,
what you saw it on, so
on
we can
my
watch
TV.
it. You don't
send
want
you
to
the
share it?
Text.
Did you get it in
I see
Harlem
it.
on the
Yeah.
streets?
Yeah, it's already out.
Yeah, but it was starring somebody else.
That where you got it from?
Is
Is that where you got it from?
coughing and sneezing in the video?
Somebody send it over to me.
Oh, okay.
All right. Where you at, DC?
Chilling this week.
You
Chilling.
ain't at Oxnard.
Nah, that's not this week.
Lenore.
Panicked a little bit.
Nah, I'm panicking now. Okay, not
This
this
is
week.
closer.
It's happy
It is
for the
close.
Yeah, if it
That
is,
drive
yeah.
to Oxnard was really
I think
nice. when
Oxnard
I
is
did
next
Oxnard.
week.
Okay.
Should be. Tell
Especially
me,
when you
Greg.
go to back road.
I'm chilling this week. I'm gonna pop up on some LA stages though this week.
Mm,
Might pop up at the Magic Club, Hermosa. I ain't been. That's my baby. I ain't been there in a long time. I'm gonna be doing some open mics this week too.
Okay.
Chilling.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The 24th.
Yeah.
24th. One night only?
No, 24th,
Weekend.
25th, 26th.
24th, 25th, 26th, Thanksgiving. That's Thanksgiving weekend.
It's a nice little food court across from that club.
I'm gonna
Got
pull
an
up.
assortment of options in there.
Oh, we're going to definitely go to the
Also,
outlets.
I'm gonna be doing Prove It shirts directly through me
Oh.
on Instagram.
Oh.
And I'm on there. You're gonna hit me in my DM if you want a shirt, and we're gonna talk business.
Business. Craig, where you
Of
at?
course,
man?
it's at Craig Wayne's on everything.
Of course.
Yeah.
Where am I? I'm in Seattle this week with Shantae Wayans.
Yay.
Good old Seattle.
At the Hereafter, November 17th with Miss Shantae Wayans. And then I will be in Tampa, Florida next week, November 22nd. Day before
Tampa.
Thanksgiving.
Good strip clubs down there.
Yeah, at the Tampa Improv.
They must have great happy endings.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to see. See me on the news and a SWAT. Yeah. Craig, get my bill. It's your fault.
Are you done?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm at the Prune Yard Cinema Theater this Friday and Saturday in Campbell, California. I don't even know where that is.
Campbell.
And then November 30th, Detroit. I'll
be there.
at the House of Comedy.
Mm.
Chaz pulling up too. And then December 3rd, Mic Drop Comedy in Chandler, Arizona. And then Houston got canceled. Sorry, Houston.
Uh-oh.
December 8th. That is no longer happening. Yeah, that's it. KeonPolley.com on everything. Sign up for the Patreon if y'all be wanting the behind the scenes. Everybody was like, what happened with Atlanta? What happened with Atlanta? Well, that's in the Patreon. Stuff like that be always in the Patreon. And then KeonPoli.com, on everything. And that's it, I think.
I am nowhere this weekend or next weekend or the weekend after that. If you are in the LA area, I will be at Tony Baker and Friends at Flappers Comedy Club November 27th. And if you are in Tacoma, San Francisco, Orlando, Tampa, those are going to be the last cities there, all in December. So get your tickets if you are anywhere in those areas. Other than that, check out Verbal Cardio. New episodes drop every Wednesday. So pull up on that. The movie reviews will be returning since the strike is over. So
Nice.
I got to get back up on that. Matter of fact, I got to go watch The Marvels. I got to go see that.
Yeesh, that flopped.
Yeah, it
Crazy.
took a L.
I never heard of that cartoon growing up.
It wasn't. But yeah, y'all, we appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all in Chatsworth. And we out.
We out.
We out.
Man.